What's up, everybody? It's Saturday, and you know what that means. It's time for Saturday morning summons. Oh my god. You cannot... You wouldn't even believe the last hour I had. This is how to get on Saturday morning summons, by the way. I have a little thing on the right here. I guess you can... Well, you in the YouTube thing can see. No one's here in Twitch yet. So... Let me explain how my last hour went, right? Let me explain how my last hour went. Trying to get codes from people. No one's around. I wanted to do it early and put Europe on first. This way everyone was awake. This way we didn't have any of the issues. Europe, even when you're awake, you still don't give me the codes. So half this list, we're on Neko right now. Neko? So, yeah. So anyway, that was the past hour. Some lovely comments in chat. Alright, so anyway, that's how to get on Saturday morning summons. You've had enough time to look at it, I'm sure. Let's take a look at this one. This one, nice, okay. Okay, we're in 8,000 on Europe. And I think from now on, we are going to do, we're only going to do, like, because we've been doing, like, I try to not give them too much time when we're doing it live on stream. Because I don't want, like, hundreds of people here waiting. Like, oh, 10 minutes. Okay, like, waiting the full 10. I'll wait the full 10 minutes on my own. But on stream, I try to not do as much. So, I'll give a few minutes, but I'm noticing a trend with you, Europe. I'm noticing a trend. Nightmist just subscribed. Thank you for the sub, Nightmist. You got your whiskey, boy? 10 months in a row. Why are you salt? I'm not salt. What's up, Starlight? Where have I been? What do you mean, where have I been? What do you mean? I just got your email. If I'm still on the list. Twix, we tried to do you first. You didn't ever respond to me. I was doing your thing. I was like, okay, I'm ready for the code. It's like, it's just Jumega. Having good. Congratulations, Blazekick. Even better than in Nut 5. No comparison, really. No comparison. Child and in-game pixel thing that probably needs a buff. Two totally different things. One will frustrate you way more. I'm not sure which one, but one will frustrate you way more. How to ruin Praha in offense? For offense? I don't know anyone that really uses an offensive Praha. What's up, Trill? Long stream going on. Did you get something good? Just started 3 minutes ago. So let's see what they even want. What do they want here? Heaven's Royalty, 200 bits. Time for Bagel Mania. What took you so long? We missed you. What do you mean? I was just streaming 2 days ago. What happened? I'm streaming earlier than I usually do as well. Like, I usually start at like 7. I'm streaming. I started here at 6, like a little earlier than 6:30. So. What's up, Dancing Badger? So my inbox bugs out. Oh, sure it did. Sure it did. Hello, welcome, Robin Sparkles. Welcome. Welcome. What's up, Axis? What's up, Fall Ones? What's up, Cinepia? What's up, 2 days too long? What's up, Flazekick? Oh, man. Okay. What do we want here? Saved a long time to be on Saturday morning summons again, but also because I live in the Netherlands. Hope you will do my account first. I was trying. Thank you for getting back to me. What do we have? Unrealistic wish list is Amelia Wusa Veligel. So immunity, okay. Realistic is Sonnet, Sabrina, and any of the new Dryads. Sonnet, Sabrina, new Dryads. Keep up the crazy food on OG food. Any of the new Dryads, though. Any of the new Dryads. Even the fire one. You want the water one. Let me answer that question for you. You want the water one. Oh, you didn't get a notification on Wednesday? What did we even do Wednesday? I don't remember what we did. Probably because it was like, maybe it was early. It could have been early. Oh! Oh, damn you, water monkey! Hasn't it been a while since we got a water monkey? Congratulations. First Nat 5 of the day. First Nat 5 of the day. Did you really mean you wanted a water monkey, Nico? Do you guys like the SMS list on the screen? I feel it might be better this way. People can see, like, oh, I'm next. I should probably be by my email. Maybe. Or, like, people know if they're on the list or not. And I abbreviated all of them, basically. So. You did early RTA? On Wednesday? We did RTA? Oh, not on my account. Not on my main. Right. I want summons today. You want summons today? We are summoning. What's up, Razor? Razor Smash. I got Fire Inferno on Wishes. Can I cry now? What do you mean after 2 years you got Fire Inferno on Wishes? Oh, you mean after 2 years of not getting a monster on Wishes, you finally got one and it's a farmable monster? Is that what you mean? I guess it helps whoever is on the list. Yeah. Hopefully it'll help things run smoother. People can see, like, what's coming up. Oh, Mav. Oh, Mav. But she's been playing forever, so she, I'm sure, has a billion Mavs. Are you 8,008 on Europe? So we already have one Nat 5 of the day. But this way I don't want people to be like wondering the whole time, am I on the list, am I on the list, am I on the list? Because I email people back if they're on the list, but just maybe it helps people even that aren't on the list, like, no, oh, I'm not on the list today. Okay. Oh my god, what are you trying to show off with these Devilmons? Guess this water monkey's getting fully skilled up. Island of Devilmon. That's the most exciting thing on here, is the Devilmons. Who cares about summons? Devilmons. Devilmons. Devinmons? If I'm not on the list this week, do I have to email again next week? Yeah, I don't, the list doesn't carry over. I don't, like, go, like, oh, let's see who was on the list who wanted to get on last week, let me put them on this week. Because there is so many people, that's why I don't make lists in advance, is there's so many people that, like, that cannot hold on to scrolls. They're like, I have scrolls. Didn't get on Saturday morning subs. Okay, I'll summon them. Like, even people, like, I was taking people, like, from, like, a week before, and, like, at the beginning of the week, between the beginning and the end of the week, people were, like, they were like, I couldn't wait, I had to summon. So that's why I only take people in, like, within the 48 hours before we stream Saturday morning summons. Saturday morning, yes. Unjust it. That is correct. Whose account is this? This is Nico's. It is the beginning, but this is Nico's. Because Nico was the first one that got back to me with the things. What's up, Natural? Natural, I just, I accepted you into the DHC guild, by the way. I was trying to remember what I was supposed to tell you, but that was it. I think that was it. I think that's what I was supposed to tell you. SMS on Friday night. It's always been Friday Night Cruise. It's for 4 years we've done it on Friday night. Every single week. Every single week. It's not changed. It gets uploaded on Saturday morning. That's why we always record on Friday night. What's up, Skylar? What's up, Cinepia? Do you watch Breaking Bad and Supernatural? I've never seen Supernatural. Breaking Bad is awesome, though. Breaking Bad gets me... There's a few TV shows that inspire me to do better in life. Breaking Bad is one of them. Strange as it seems, Breaking Bad is one of them. It inspires me to be more successful. Because I look at him, I'm like, damn, he's so successful. I want to be successful too. And then I get inspired to be successful. And What is that show? Hold on. Billions. The show Billions. I just got the DVD set from it. Cause it was $20. I was like, oh, damn, I don't got no Billions yet, so I'll buy it when it's on sale for $20. So yeah. Black Clover. Yeah, Billions is good. Like, I feel like it's probably most people might not like it, the show Billions, but it's got Paul Giamatti. That's his name, right? Paul Giamatti. Slacker guy, just subscribe. Thank you for subs. Slacker guy, if I sub, get a net 5. Yeah, it's guaranteed. I got that special hookup with Comtuous that everyone seems to think I have, when in reality they really don't care about me at all. Black Clover is such a good anime. Is it an oh, I thought I'm thinking something else. Black something else. I guess on Netflix or Black Window, Black Mirror, something. I don't know. Have they nerfed Light of Free yet? No, he still gets resisted a lot. So he still gets resisted. Chilling is still more reliable than him. So there is a balance. But yeah, he's better than Chilling, but he doesn't hit 3 times. So there's pros and cons to both. Suits is better than Bill. I don't know what Suits is. Black Mirror, is that the one I was thinking of? Black Mirror. I figured if I kept saying words, one of the combinations of words would be right eventually. How many Nat 5s? We just started. We got one. We just started. We've been doing this for like 10 minutes. How many Nat 5s? How many? How many numbers? How many numbers did you get, boy? I don't care what they are. How many numbers? How many numbers did you get? You didn't like Black Mirror when you watched it with me? It was about a guy having sex with a pig. What part of that am I supposed to be like, ooh, this looks like a good show? What is with you Asians? The food wars. You guys recommend the weirdest stuff to me every time someone's having sex with animals. And I'm like, what kind of people watch my channel? Is clearly just people that have sex with animals. Black Mirror, Food Wars, Shokugami Magamaki. Like, that's all you guys recommend. Oh my god. Damn. The weirdest taste in TV shows. Go watch Clerk 2. Clerks 2? You mean Kevin Smith movie? Frosty, stop, just subscribe. Thank you for Frosty. What Nat 5 was it? It was Monkey. Food Wars has fantastic recipe. I watched only like 5 episodes of that so far. Like, nothing seemed insane. Like, nothing seemed super crazy, but I didn't get too far into it yet. Just a bunch of nudity. Just a bunch of people having orgasms, eating food. I'm more into that than dudes having sex with pigs. If you eat food and have an orgasm, that's a little bit more like, okay, sure, why not? What? What's the Zarus rune build for a normal damage build or tanky build? Depends on what team you're running with. If you're running with like Lucian and Galleon for speed clears, then I would go DPS build. If you're running him with if you're running him with like Mav and other things that are more support style, like Basalt, then maybe go tanky and use the dots. Tanky with the dots is better for TOA hard too, potentially. Be the right choice. Pig porking is much less cool. What's up, Reaper Grim? Yevitons hosted my stream for 198 viewers. Thank you for the host, Yevitons. Thank you. What flavor? It was water monkey. It was a damn you water monkey. And what's up to everyone from Yevitons? Am I saying it right? Am I saying? I always wonder that. And maybe he probably told me, but. Jenian just subscribed. Thank you for the sub. Or Yanian. You Europeans, I never know how to say the J's are wise. So. Anyway, I've been in guild for a month. Try again. Have you? Natural? I don't know. You pronounce it Hevitons? It's like Hevitons. Okay. Hevitons. And Yenny. We tried doing you first. Yenny. By the way. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see. Plus stones. So they want Amelia. Oh, Amelia first summon. Come on, let's go. Not Amelia. Okay. Say bright element, not Amelia. I wish I could give you one of mine. I think it's ridiculous that I was like, oh, immunity, I need immunity. Then Cops was like, you know what? We're so tired of him complaining about it. Let's give him 3 the same week. Actually, no, it wasn't the same week. 2 were the same week, and then 1 was like several weeks earlier. I kind of want to make like 5 of the same Guild War defense. Like Daphnis, Amelia, Ethna, or something like that. 2 to 1,000 host my stream, 54 viewers. Thank you for the host, 2 to 1,000. Oh my god. All the love today. Legend speed via gem and grind and both max roll for 15 speed on crit damage rune. Nice. That's pretty crazy. Okay, we have 5 light darks. We have 6 legendaries. No, I can't add. We have 7 light darks and 6 legendaries. So we do need to go into storage. All right. How many light darks, Bagel? How many light darks? We're gonna get Zeratu here though. Name pronunciation in Spanish is Hevitons. Raise the smash, just subscribe. What did I miss? I was on my way. You missed the water monkey. That's what you missed. 11 months in a row. Let's get 1 lightning. Let's get at least 1 lightning. Right? If you give Jubek more money, he will add more goats. Okay, so the first 2 are here. Right? Twix and Yanni are both here. So in my mind, I feel like we should be able to get onto their accounts quite easily, right? Am I crazy? I know you guys are gonna be like, oh no, we're gonna dip out of stream. I even did Europe early for you. Okay, so we got only 3 stars from the light darks. They want Amelia, Wusa, Veladrul, Sonnet, Sabrina, any of the new dryads. By any means the water one. Chimera video still accurate? Oh! Well, I did just show today that he could be viable. We were using him. He could be a viable unit. We've done plenty of stuff on Ajir this month. After his buff. Right? He strips and he attack age reduces. No Waken, no juice. It was a way. Oh! Here we go! Nat 5, number 2. Brandy and Water Monkey. Top tier units. Actually, the Brandy is pretty. She's pretty nice in the right situations. I've seen people use her in R5 lately. I've seen people using her in the Labyrinth. So even in RTA. Maybe Brandy a little bit underrated. Because remember, she does damage. She'll sleep for 2 turns as well. And a new Dryad. There we go. So first account, we did get 2 Nat 5s, 1 Rip Nat 5, 1 new unit. Okay. And that we didn't have a million scrolls. We are slightly above average in the summons already. So let's see if it continues. Okay. I know Twix is here. I think Yanni's still here. We'll do Twix, you're next. Alright, I'm ready for the code Twix. I will have my email ready. What's a good TOA hard team with Hathor? Wouldn't like anything. Bombs are nice on Hathor. With Hathor. Right? And you don't want to bring in other DP like AoE damage dealing things, right? Bombs I feel work very nicely with Hathor. Cause dots will wake them up from the sleep. Bombs will, at least when they detonate, it takes 2 turns for them to detonate. When they detonate, then excuse me. When they detonate, then they'll be stunned anyway. So, and then single target, whatever kind of DPS, and then Mav is nice too. So, replied on my email. Oh, nice. Nico Pafu just subscribed. Thank you for the sub, Nico. Appreciate it. Okay. Ganny, Mav, Hathor, double bomb would be awesome. See the problem with Ganny. I mean, like, Ganny would be good, but Ganymede, with that, is going to make your team, make your run slower. So you're going to spend extra time doing TOA if you use that. Mav should be great, but Ganymede keep resetting the enemy attack gauge. The bombs are never gonna happen, right? He's going to make it more reliable, but he's going to make it slower. To be the only bomber comp where you would not want CR due to dot? No, because you're gonna when she detonates anyway, everyone's gonna get stunned anyway. So I have the weird GB10 team. But if they're not all bombed, then she's gonna wake up anyone that's asleep with her 3rd skill as well. So it depends. If you have CR as your only bomber, then I wouldn't use CR or Hathor, but you know what I mean? Did I say that right or did I say that weird? Anyway, okay. Let's go on to the next one. We have Tweaks here. Tweaks did not email me back until he was in stream. Until we started streaming. And he's like, I gotta make sure I email him back right now. So do I want him to get Nat 5s? I don't know. Tweaks. By the way, guys, if I ever say him or her or whatever, I'm sorry in advance. I don't know the gender of everyone. I assume too much anyway, so I just assume. I look at the demographics. I'm like, okay, mostly guys watch my channel. There's some girls, but I always assume that when we log into account, unless it has like a female name of like Princess Butterbuns, Cup Buns, Unicorn. Then I'll be like, oh, that could be a girl. But I don't ever mean to offend anyone. So. Damn you, water monkey incoming. And no, you're jinxing us with another, well, not jinx. I actually used the water monkey, the other day too. Robin is a he confirmed. Robin, you guys just assume. Robin, like Robin from Batman, because she played Batman in the Broadway musical. What if the account is a catfish? Oh, you mean half the accounts in Summoner's War? FYI, I know you are, Starlight. I know you are. Or at least I saw the name in the emails, so. But then again, you never know, right? I pulled Amelia last week. I'm super excited, but I don't have the runes for her. You don't. Amelia's pretty. Amelia is not hard to rune. The issue I feel with Amelia runes is there's so many other runes, so many other units that you want on those runes, right? Fast, tanky, fast and tanky, good resistance, a little bit of accuracy there too. So. Is Fire Samurai a nice monster? I built him. I did some videos of him a long time ago. The light and dark ones are the better ones in my opinion. Well, in everyone's opinion, really. Most people's opinion. The wind one has his places. The water one has his places. I saw people using, not many, but I saw he was being used in Special League RTA. By the way, Special League is starting in like a week or something like that. What WTF does I know you are mean? What? Got Harmonia. Okay. Just did a video of her today. Potentially a decent unit, right? Rochi, Water, Beast Monk, Bella, Vero, Magoon. Chandra is the leader. What? Oh, that's not even for me. I'm talking to someone else. Okay. So what do we want? Do exclusives too. I really want Sabrina and Huahi would be nice too. Hoping for Tiana. Or any Nat 5 that's not a dupe. A 4th Roteshra Ciara would kill me. 4th Ciara? I don't know. I just want Ciara. But I mean, like, I don't want Ciara as much as everyone thinks I want Ciara. Like, there's so many people that are like, dude, Jubego, you gonna get a Ciara? Oh, Jubego, Ciara? Ciara? And I'm like, dude, why do you want me to get Ciara more than I want to get? Like, I'll take a Ciara, don't get me wrong. But man, you guys want me to get Ciara more than I want me to get Ciara. You know what I mean? Alright. Oh, I see you got that late Ifrit. Why did my 2-month sub not poop up? I don't know. I don't know why it didn't poop up. Maybe it's pending. Thank you for the resub though. Maybe it's pending. Oh, I see. It's Thank you for the subscription. XSP. Oblivion Global just subscribed. Thank you for subbing, Oblivion Global. Novolution, I see the thing in the thing that says you subbed. Thank you for the resub. And XSP, thank you as well. And Animander Animander Rick has subscribed. Thank you for the sub, Animander Rick. Oh my god, are we missing a lot of subs? X Tormentor just subscribed. Thank you for the sub, X Tormentor. Guys, I'm sorry if it's not posting your things. It's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But thank you for the subs, I appreciate it. Sorry for being you to Sharion. What do you mean? Were you one of the ones in 8008 when subs eat fresh? I'll sub if you get a net 5. A net 5? Okay, now I want you to get a net 5. Well, okay, but I want you to get another Atesh. Because technically that's still a net 5. Hold on, a net 5? There's nothing with a net. Okay, I hope we summon you Link. Hyrulean Warrior Link. He's got a net. Oh, congratulations. Very nice. That's the one you want. That's the one you want. That's very nice. That's the one you want. Pay more attention to chat, you fart face. You're a fart face. Refresh browser so you can share sub. Yeah, water dried, really nice. I was talking to someone that emailed me today about. They were like, dude, the Fire BK is underrated with that new buff. He's great for Guardian level siege towers, for 4-star towers. And I'm like, yeah, I did just re-rune him. I completely agree with you. That Fire BK though, you're gonna start seeing him. Twix just subscribed. Thank you for sub, Twix. Garbage Disposal 22. Gifted a tier 1 sub. Thank you for the gift sub, Garbage Disposal. 2 choices, lick toes or lick a cat's butt. Which do you pick? Lick toes? Why would I want to lick a cat's butt? You are the ones that have attraction to animals, not me. Oh my god. sub luck. I don't know. Let's see if the luck changes. The RNG changes now with the sub. Got a Triana. Okay. No, I don't want to do that. To troll him, I should buy all of them. I wonder if anyone that's on this week that bought premium packs is salty now that the premium packs are buffed. Did you? I assume that you guys saw that, right? That the premium packs are buffed for the next whenever. I didn't take a look to see when it starts. I don't buy those, but I know a lot of people save. I know probably most people save, but some people still buy premium packs. Starlight 712 making it right. 20 yourself kind of just got water boomerang. How to rune. Nice. Congratulations. Where are you going to use it, Starlight? I would do... Oh, hold on. I know your account. I would do either Swift Blade attack or damage attack or Fatal Blade speed damage attack. Because you're mostly running Giant Speed 10 right now. I don't think you have really enough Violent Runes to make that solid yet, right? Because I'm like trying to remember your account. And I feel like those might be the best. One of those might be the best option for you. Thank you for the love. I hope you guys all get lots and lots of fun toys. This way you give me lots of donations from those toys. Is there a replacement for Lucian GB10? Yeah, just DPS and other DPS damage, other big damage dealers. It just poops out damage, so any AoE damage dealer. What we really want to know, is there any substitute for Otengu in Onmyoji? Nat 5 Fire Paladin. Congratulations. Look how excited I was for the Nat 5 Fire Paladin. I saw it pop up and I'm like, Fire Paladin, congratulations. A new one. Is it a new one? I feel like they might change threat state somehow. That's a water monkey. I mean, I've seen people use her, but GZ Storage Paladin. it's new. Hey, it's new. I know someone that does the Fire Paladin Bulldozer Immensity offense for Guild War. Because she's got a really strong defense, Guild War defense leader skill. Uwe7 Luffy just subscribed. Thank you for sub. Uwe7 Luffy. 2 Sabrina, Shayna, and Wind Chakram. Should I build all of them? Why not? A nude one. The Sharon is a free fire paladin? Wait, a free fire paladin? What do you mean? The Sharon doesn't have threat state. Don't even have Olivia for Bulldozer. Wait, what was that? Wait, where am I? Oh, I was here. That's what I clicked on. A Knobhead just subscribed. Thank you for the sub, Knobhead. He was against your guild today. What's up, Kos? Threat stolen when he attacks. Yeah, but then it doesn't even... It's not a free fire paladin, though. Because, like, when you steal it, it doesn't even matter. You can just attack whoever. Is your background Bourbon Street? It's Diagon Alley. From Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Harry Potter. I really just want to keep saying that. I'm holding back. I'm holding back. Novolution just subscribed. Thank you for sub, Novolution. Oh, did that just now say your sub? That late? Harry Potter the goat? Oh, the greatest of all time goat. Someone was talking about goats in chat earlier, so I just assumed you meant like actual goats. Okay, I see you guys enjoy Harry Potter. GC for my Light Penguin solo GB. Congratulations, Light Penguin solo. Oh! Oh, but it's for the wrong account! It's for the wrong account! Did you want... I mean, I assume that you want this if you didn't have it. But oh, that last account is not happy about that one. That last account is not happy about that one. Are these your scrolls? No, they're not my scrolls. I know you said you don't have Olivia, but you have Emma now, if you didn't have her before. Agoras... Azors... hold on, Azorsis... Azors Dragoth. Just subscribe. Thank you for sub, Azors Dragoth. Grajofts. Yeah. I'm great with names, guys. I'm great with names. Names, numbers, great with everything. Summon Dark Valk in 8008. Jinxed it by saying, please no second Cadiz Kappa. I don't know. I don't know. Congratulations. If that's true, congratulations. I have Diana. I only need fire. Yeah, that fire one is underrated. Should I 6-star twins first if I don't have runes for them, or 6-star my R5 team that's ruined? Do your R5 team that's ruined, because you don't know when you're going to get runes for the twins. Abisukis, just subscribe. Thank you for sub, Soupy Goopies. Oh my god. Wait, what happened? Warm Soup just subscribed. Thank you for sub, Warm Soup. Oh, Nico Pafu gifted 20 subs. 20 gift subs. Hold on, guys. Hold on. 20! Oh, God! Oh, 20! Well, thank you for the gift subs. And welcome to all the people. You want me to... welcome to all the 20 new gift subs that I already missed half of them. Because I'm terrible. Savage. 20 gift subs. Oh my god. So if you guys don't know, it basically just gives out, like, if they say that I want to, like, oh, I want to gift 20 gift subs, it just gifts to random people in the stream. Just like whoever's not subscribed and watching, it's like, it puts them all on a list and it's like, it amputation magics them and gives them all gift subs. So, stop screaming like an autist in defined time. My ears can't handle it. Oh my goodness. So many gift subs. Welcome to all the sub things. It's like half the stream is subs now. Between all the gift subs. And the regular subs. Okay. It's gonna be doing that. It's gonna be taking people's pants off for like 20 minutes. Hey, take your pants off. We're gonna be like, oh my god, switch it to something that's not Rick and Morty after 20 minutes. Damn, 2 Nat 5s already. That's 4 Nat 5s so far in Saturday Morning Summons. 4 Nat 5s, 2 of the new Nat 4s as well. So many pants getting taken off. So many pants. Why have gamers taken up autism as a new... Is that a new insult? That's weird. That's the first time I've ever heard that. 40. Oh, by the way, guys, you know I fought that guy that had the 40 light dark Nat 5s. I fought him on video. There's actually a video of me fighting him. So, we went 1-1. He should have gone 2-0, but I got a little bit lucky on the second one, I think. Is that... I think we went 1-1. If I remember correctly. I didn't get blessed by the gift sub. Well, there's a lot of people here. Oh, hold on. Twitch says that there's 2 people here. I'm sure that's correct, Twitch. I'm sure that's correct. 700. 700. I mean, Twitch is only a little bit off. Who to 6-star Molly or Theomars? I would do Theomars first. Expoosies! Just subscribe. Thank you for the sub. Is it? Hold on. Are these still the gift subs? I can't even tell. Hold on. It's breaking everything. Oh, we're not even close to being done with all the gift subs. Oh my god. Okay. The later free replacement for Vero for Giants, for instance? Not necessarily, no. They're gonna do two different things. Are we doing exclusives too? I really want Sabrina and Huahi. Okay. Let's see if we get Sabrina and Huahi from here, though. Subscribe. It's blocking zones because there's so many. There's so many. It's not blocking the summons. You can see the summons. If we put it out of the way, though, then I'm never gonna notice anyone sub. That stings a little. Sabrina and Huahi. That's what we're hoping for. Second Amelia. Dupe Amelia already. We're gonna get a Dupe Amelia already. Dupe Amelia. Here we go. Here we go. Just because it's calm to us, we know. Or Zero Lightnings. It'll be one of those. This is 8,008 on Europe. Here we go. Amelia, boom. Ooh, water boomerang. I think you want to save them after this, right? You probably want to save them. You probably don't necessarily need a Huahi. Azor Shrogoth gifted a sub to Rizukira. Thank you for the gift sub, Azor Shrogoth. Hold on, I missed another one that's a sub too. You are breaking Streamlabs. Oh my god. Quick Salad making it rain, 10-inch left cannon. I've been watching your videos since 2015 or 2016, but this is the first time you've been awake. Wait, I've been awake long enough? Streamlabs is breaking. Streamlabs cannot handle it. Oh my god. First time I've been awake long enough to watch a stream. Cheers from Norway. Thank you, Quick Salad. And then Overtime 5 subscribe. Thank you for the sub, Overtime 5. It was a couple minutes ago. And then the gift sub, and then the other gift subs. Okay. There we go. We should be caught up. Charger Shark. Ah. Late Amazon, okay. Vamp Revenge, speed core damage. Who? For what? Okay. Yanni, are you still here? I'm gonna go with maybe yes. I'll start. Oh, Xiaolin. For R5? Yeah, Vampire Revenge is good. You don't necessarily need Vampire Revenge. You really want just solid overall stats. No speed on slot 2? It really depends. I've seen people do speed on slot 2. I've seen people do HP on slot 2 or attack on slot 2. You want it to be kind of like a tanky bruiser. So like, pretty sure they ain't in order. What ain't in order? Slutty jumping. How many more accounts? It's on the list actually. It's on the screen actually, which says SMS list. But right now we are Waiting for Yanni's verification code. I think Yanni's still here. I didn't see them in chat. Watch, they went to bed. Oh no, never mind. Okay. They got the code. Okay. Are you virgin? No. How to ruin Vanessa. I have a if you exclamation mark Valkyria, it'll take you to the Vanessa video. Is the light Amazon as amazing as it used to be? She's good. People were overhyping her, saying that you needed to have her for like everything though. It's kind of hard for anything to live up to the hype that people can overhype things to be sometimes. So, can you still make this twin successful in Dragons without Violent? Yes, of course. Mostly they're for Violent is good on them for things like Necro, right? But if you do them for big DPS and good speed, Anamandarake 91 just subscribed. Thank you for sub. Anamandarake. Okay. Lols. Can you do anything with twins without Shayna? Yes. I actually use the blue twins. The blue twins on my Europe server and my China server. Because I don't think I have Shayna on either of those. Oh, I think I have Shayna on one of them. But anyway. So we're in 8008. This is Yenny. What do they want? Galleon Vertiheel was on break when the Vertiheel... Oh my goodness. Was on break from the Vertiheel. You on break a lot. You on a break from your emails a lot too, Yenny. I know. I don't have Rage Runes. Rage Runes for what? Oh, for Lyn? Yeah, Rage is best for Lyn. You could do it with just a lot of crit damage, like Fatal. But Rage is still best for her. These blue twins, my 42-second Giant Speed 10, 51-second DB 10, and 117 Necropolis Speed 10. But Shane would be nice. Yeah, there you go. My team's very much sped up when I was using when I started using the blue girls. They do a lot of damage. They don't do defense break attack H pushbacks, but as long as if you have a Galleon, then you're fine. If you can do enough damage before the enemies start taking turns, though. Quirk Salad, 100-inch love cannon. What the hell, man? Oh my god. What? Okay. That's a big love cannon. That's a big love cannon. What in the was? Firstly, I want big B. Okay. Secondly, open some scrolls for this. Oh my god. And get that Nat 5, baby. Oh my god. Gifted summons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What account? What account, Quick Salad? Stop drinking and tipping? Because, I mean, I have, like, almost everything on the main already. You know what I mean? Not almost everything, but, like... Baron host my stream with 154 viewers. Thank you for the host, Baron. Welcome to all the Barian peoples. That means you're putting out... Lols. No more Virgin Jubago for me. Except Wusa Rakan. Except Wusa Rakan, Ciara. No. Don't do that. You choose the account, maybe the light dark account, so you use those light dark offers you occasionally get. That I occasionally get. Well, we don't have the light dark packs available right now. I could do that. We got some time anyway. We got some time to figure it out. We got some time. Old Man Mushnick just subscribed. Thank you for sub. Old Man Mushnick. How there are many caps in the world, but only one that covers the bagel brow. Here's to a lot more a lot more caps and a lot more shows. Thanks for all you do. Thank you for the resub, Old Man Mushnick. 9 months in a row. Europe still loves you. You don't have a Wooster Bagel needs more light dark Nat 5s. That light dark account though, we have like 7,000 crystals. I can't farm that fast. And we can't do anything with the premium packs if we buy premium packs. Monthly light dark pieces in the store. Yeah, but that's only really 3 light dark summons. That's my quick salad. Just trying to think of some quick salad. Oh my goodness. Quick salad on a roll tonight. So anyway, back to summoning. Need Galleon and Vertiheal for this count. Galleon, Vertiheal. Average 8k per card. What are the runes for your 12k Lucian? One of the things could be towers. I don't know my stats off the top of my head for what my Lucian is at right now. Actually, I could look, I guess. This is Europe server right now. $2.5. Yeah, 2.5 total is low for a juicy Lucian. Is it a juicy Lucian or a speed Lucian? Twins need to be on Violent for DB10 speedruns? No. You don't need Violent for anything for Dragon's B10 at all. You don't even need Violent for Necro, but Violent does make a big difference. But yeah, you don't need Violent for any dungeons. Not necessary at all. A lot of people put the... See, here's the thing with Violent, which I keep saying, people keep not listening. Violent will add RNG to your dungeon runs. Do you want RNG in your dungeon runs? You want to try to not have RNG as much as possible in your dungeon runs. You want to either, like... You want to not know if your team is up to the task or not. If they win sometimes, but they lose sometimes, you're like, what's going on? I don't know. You want to try to have as much certainty as possible. So, thoughts on Fire Druid? Just got him loose, underwhelming. I haven't even gotten to play with the Druids. As a safety net to cover down derpy AI. If you have a stronger team with better runes, that should take away, like, you could add other safety nets instead of violent runes. You know what I mean? Violent runes, like, could be focused on... I mean, you could use violent runes, but I just feel like there's so much you don't need violent runes for. I like twins on Violent for Necropolis, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, like, for, like, dragons and giants, you don't need them on Violent. Have you tried My Magic Elemental Guardians? Yeah, I did a few videos on that, actually. I have, we got a few Nat 4s on it already. I actually haven't logged in a few days, though. It's been like 3 years since I logged in. No, I'm just kidding. I was doing the trial, but I think I want to say like anywhere between 4 days and possibly a week that I have not logged into that game though. But yeah, Robin and I have an account on that. And she got better summons than I did. But also, some of the things in that game confuse me. Because it's like such a departure from... It's like very similar to Summoner's War, but it's a departure in like as far as like how to like what glyphs to put on things. So what? So like I'm kind of confused as what things should be where. Because it works a little bit differently. Oh, do exclusive if you get a galleon. Well, hopefully we get a galleon, right? Oh no! Why? Oh Oh god. Request people have enough space to store the monsters before you summon. They have enough space. I'm not feeding anything. Oh, not a galleon. Not a galleon. Why couldn't that be the awakened? Why couldn't we get an awakened Nat 5 galleon? Fake 5 galleon. Alright. So we're not doing these. So we have 8 light darks. 8 light darks. Subbing can still get ads from now on. Only certain grandfather channels don't. Oh yeah. Which is BS. Seriously, Twitch. In before banned, this channel has been banned for violating Twitch terms of service. And they claim that they give us light dark lightning. Light dark lightning. Oh, rip. They were not here for the Vertiheel. They might not have been here for the Diaz. So Dark Drunken Master, he does dots. Jolton Thrain. There was a few decent units though. But yeah, Twitch is like, oh, this ad supports the content creators. They give me like $5 a month from ad views, right? Which equals about 15 cents an hour. That's not per person watching. That's 15 cents per hour. Like Twitch. Don't even say that. Don't even say that, Twitch. So full of baloney. Supports content creators. Sure it does, Twitch. Sure, that sweet 15 cents an hour, Twitch. That sweet 15 cents an hour. But you don't play ads? What do you mean I don't play? People say they get ads on my channel. Do you get more money if I click the ad, leave him running here? Oh, I have no idea. I don't know how they work on Twitch. You can't use it. Oh! Rip. Hold on, guys. Chewbacca disappear. Oh my goodness, he is a wizard. Holy crap. Come on, camera. What are you doing? Camera. Come on. Oh my god, this camera, seriously. This camera's being stupid now. I'll be back. Is it still being stupid? Come on. Come on, DSLR. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna start logging into the next one. And we'll put in the, put on the poo-poo camera. Oh, so why is that? Stop being stupid. So gross. So gross. Turning it off and on again. Yeah, I was trying that, by the way. Jenny, I'm making her rain tennis show cannon. Thanks, dude. You're welcome, Jenny. Yanni. Anyway, who is? You need to clap twice. Let's go to global. 2 chows used for 2 chows in the same team. You can rune 1 for super tanky hybrid, and you could rune 1 for DPS. Like, you rune 1 tankier than the other and use them in different teams. Like, where one might need to take damage, and then another one where they probably aren't in as much of a threat. Also, make sure chows have decent speed. Because a lot of people will put, like, no speed on chow. Really? Do we really need to be? Why are you so dark? Corner? That's a stupid corner. Can we put a different background? No. What is this background? See, that's why I had this background, because it, like, covers it. Man, we're changing everything today. We're changing everything. Okay, let's log out of here. I hate it more when they put no resistance on Chow. Why would you want resistance on Chow? Like, why would you want to specifically get high resistance on Chow? The jerk off corner. This camera's bugging me now, man. Poo-poo quality webcam. Slows, stuns, etc. Yeah, but I mean, it depends on the team that you use it. Like I see Chow used pretty often with immunity. So slows and stuns and stuff like that, you really don't need to worry too much if you're using him with immunity. So anyway, okay. I think we're on Majin. I think we're gonna go into Majin's next. Chow needs focus. I mean, Chow does need focus, just like how Leica needs fatal focus runes. So it's important to have focus on Chow for that dot. Very important. All right, Majin, are you here? I don't know if you're here, but Majin, if you're here. Preset a chat channel? No, there is not. Who's better for AD, Rakan or Leica? Rakan. Rakan. Dragon Knights need endure focus. Yeah, endure focus is great on Dragon Knights. Actually, I've seen people who run endure on Dragon Knights when they're really, really valuable stats. But I've actually seen it with like on some of the better Dragon Knights. I promise, Robin, I'm cutting back on the soda. I promise. I promise, Rabbit. I'm cutting back on this. Hey, I have sparkling ice here too. All right. It's not just soda. It brings 2 liters of soda. Like, I also have this other thing that I'm not drinking. Sparkling ice. It is good. I thought Leo didn't need. He doesn't need speed. Monster Zero Ultra. Monster energy drinks. Oh, I can't. Anything harder, like harsher than like soda, I really cannot even drink. I used to, oh my god, I used to love energy drinks to the point where I was drinking like I'm looking at the wrong camera. I was drinking energy drinks that were not like approved by the FDA, that were like too energetic. I don't know what was in them, but probably shouldn't have been drinking them. Probably didn't help. Do you order Uber Eats? No. That stuff gets expensive, man. Like, Uber Eats, you have to pay someone to go out. First off, I like to drive out. Like, any excuse to leave my apartment, I'm like, oh, I gotta go here. Like, would love to go leave the apartment. Oh, hold on. We didn't even get... Hold on. So... Majin, let me get back to them. Hold on. Alright, we'll go to a different account now. We'll come back to Majin's. Rip. Okay, who's next on the list? Score. Okay. My favorite part. Finding which... Alright. Rip Jason, I tried. What? Tried what? Who's Jason? Did Hurricane Florence affect you? No, it didn't do anything. Is Jason, I'm on your server, will be returning to me, or did I miss, yeah, we tried, Jason, we tried to get to, what was the issue with you? Oh, you didn't get back to me with the code. I can put you back on at the end. But yeah, we didn't, we're on global now, but you didn't get back to me with the code. That's why. Also, how about that? That's better. Okay. Alright, so we got the code. Now we are logging in. Nature Divas back to back. Okay, I'm the wrong person. You might want to ask Shuffles about that. I'm probably the wrong person to ask. Or Dank. Because I got the Nature Diva. I'm not very excited that I got the Nature Diva. I got another Nat 5 though. Don't spoil in chat if you guys saw what I got. Don't spoil in chat what other Nat 5 I got, but where's my thing? Here's my thing. Okay, so we are on Global 8008. Right? Global 8008. 3 legendary, 7 light darks, and a bunch of Hurricane Florence affect you. Didn't seem like it. Oh yeah, I answered that earlier. Yeah, it didn't really do much. Didn't really do much. Didn't really do anything. To where I live. We had about the normal amount of rain and storms as usual. Could have been a hurricane, could have not been a hurricane. How many Nat 5s you gotten? In DHC or in Summoner's War? Or in Saturday Morning Summons? Rage Will Rakan. Rage Will Rakan. Vamp is the best. Vamp Will. Rage is not bad. He'll do damage. He'll do big damage. SMS. What? 6? I don't know. How many Nat 5s did we get? If game crashes in raid, do I get your... No, you don't get the loot. Unfortunately. Check chat. GZ. Oh, Wonkavator! Wait, Wonkavator, weren't you supposed to be on this week? Wonkavator. Take him off the... Oh, wait, is Wonkavator on? Didn't I email you? It doesn't say it on list, but I could have sworn I emailed him today. Oh, I emailed him asking what server, and then he didn't get back to me. That's what happened. That's what happened. Well, you got a water chakram. There we go. Any spicy pulls? Yeah, we got like, I feel like we got like 6 Nat 5s. I know we got at least 4 or 5. Did we get 6 or 7, or did we just get 5? What's up, Stiz? Stizzy? Can I call you Stizzy? I'm gonna call you Stizzy anyway. You denied me a reply? I denied you a reply? What do you mean? I replied to you. Cause I said, what server? Cause I forgot. I thought you were on a different server, not global. Water Monkey Star stream, then I need to leave. Water Monkey, Brandia, Amelia, what else? Light Archangel. Just kidding. Many crystals and sacrifice premium packs for the coming weeks. Wait, what? Premium packs for the coming weeks. What's up, Yoel? What's up, Xiomi? What's up, everyone that I didn't say what's up to? Got the doo-doo quality webcam. It's not that bad. The doo-doo quality webcam is not that bad, doo-doo. It's just like going from DSLR to webcam. Am I asking for the DSLR to break if I keep using it to stream? Should I not use the DSLR to stream? It is $1,000 camera. Maybe I shouldn't try to push my luck with it. But like, I mean, isn't that what it's there for though? Like to... I don't know. Makes you geek when you see them watching your stream. Anyone that makes me geek? Like, makes me excited when they're here? Everyone? Can I have your camera? Win Kung Fu Girl. Man, I wish she was usable. You're gonna burn out in 9 to 12 months. Okay, if I burn out a DSLR in 9 to 12 months, let's say 10 months. Let's say that's $1,000 over 10 months. That's $100 a month. I would consider that worth it for the viewers to have a better viewing experience. Half decent camcorder. Camcorder? I don't need more stuff. Oh my god. Or maybe get a DSLR that... No, I don't need another DSLR. So many DSLRs. $1,000 a year for a webcam? Yeah, but... It's the point of it. Like, if it just sits on the shelf collecting dust, that's not. I don't know. Maybe for streaming, I'll use the 12 months still under warranty. Get a new one. Would that still be under warranty? I don't know. I didn't check the warranty. Okay, that would be something that I should figure out. Wishlist Lucian, New Nat 5, Lucian, New Nat 4, Light Dark Nat 4. Lucian, for the love of God, it's been 4 years no Lucian? Oh my god. We need to get Lucian then. Let's try our luck in these legendaries. So what you're saying is, as long as I keep using the webcam, I can keep taking sponsored content, right? That's what you're saying, right? That's what. Hey, someone's got to buy those webcams, those DSLR cams. Two new tablets every month. I don't get 2 new tablets every month for funsies. I feel like I need to. I don't know. Lucian Stone. Yeah, that's why we're doing stones. For Lucian. Please, Lucian. Please, 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 please. They said 4 years no Lucian. 4 years. 4 years no Lucian. That's not Lucian. He's ready with those water jokers too. He's ready with those water jokers. He's ready for Lucian. Please be Lucian. Please be Lucian. Oh my god. Oh my god, Lucian. Thank god. Thank God! Are we still going? Are we still going, Scotia? I don't know who Scotia is in chat. I'm gonna assume we'll hold off on that. So, thank God! Thank God. Light Dark Lightning! Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh my God! Oh my God! Yes! Who needs a Lucian now? Who needs a Lucian? Come to us is like, oh, we heard you didn't get a Lucian for 4 years. That's, oh my god. That's consolation prize. Consolation prize. It's been a hell of a day for you, man. It's been a hell of a day. Nice consolation prize. Oh, and you got Awaken Darren. Oh my god. Awaken Darren. Oh my god. I would say we had a good day. I would say we had a very good day. But F that, we got a Lucian. That's even more important. Actually, they're both really good. Not bad at all. Wow. So you ruin her Swift Endure. Defense, crit damage, defense. Just kidding. don't do that. That's not the build for him. Ooh, hold on. Skylar, you're 200 bits. Lucian, what? Thank you for the 200 bits, Skylar. Let's turn that off. Let's do... That's crazy, though. Crazy. How do we art mail? Go watch... I have an art mail on my Europe server. Go watch literally any of the art mail videos. But Despair... I like to do them on Despair. You can do them on Vaunt. I did them on Vaunt first. Like, defense, HP, defense, HP. Like, you want... Despair is great, because you can potentially revenge and stun... Revenge strip stun is pretty crazy, right? But yeah, I also have on a list. But good speed, good HP, good defense. You kind of you would like to have good resistance, accuracy, crit rate, crit damage. Like, he's a tanky bruiser. He needs so many stats for a great Artemiel. He's very difficult to get a really amazing Artemiel. But if you there's also player usually on top of the leaderboards for a few things. Like, sometimes might be in arena, might be in world boss sometimes. Hekate Gang is the name right now, but it changes every so often to different things. But Yeah, if you see anything Hecate, H-E-C-A-T-E, they have 2 Artemils. Some of the best ruined Artemils on Global. So. What offset? Whatever you have the best stats for. Destroy is not bad, actually. End game, but really whatever you have the best stats for. Because Artemil could use... Can Artemil use Blade? Yeah, because tanky bruiser, right? Can Artemil use Endure? Yeah, because you don't want him to take debuffs and die. Can Artemil use... Because tanky bruiser, right? If he starts taking defense break, it's an issue. If he takes Oblivion, that's an issue. Focus, yeah, because he strips with the first skill. So every time his passive activates and he gets the move, strip stun would be nice. So in focus, yeah. Destroy, tanky bruiser. So yeah, like I said, Blade. But guard, can he use guard? Can he use energy? Yeah, not the best stats for, not the best ones for him. But yeah, defense based damage dealer. Yeah. So anyway. Let's see. Okay, Banana, you're next. Saras is going to do the most early game. Either as Cleave or your AO or Despair. Water in chat? Water in chat? Who wet chat? There's a good island. Good island. There's a very important message on the island, guys. I want you to pay very close attention to the message that is trying to say on the island. Very important, guys. Spread Ligma awareness, please. Mongolian barbecue? Didn't we already did Korean barbecue, didn't we? Ligma balls! I like how it even says LMAO on the island. Ligma balls, LMAO. Actually, it says bowls. Ligma bowls. It's my favorite island of the week. He has no idea who Pokey is. Are you friends with Pokemon? No. I know who she is, but she's on my host list. Master Vrago just subscribed. Think of yourself, Master Vrago. Maybe that's why they thought that I knew her, but no, I don't know her. But she is on my host list. Everyone loves this island. That made me miss Island Wars. Island Wars is fun. Island Wars is fun, but I also hate it because we got Velijoul. We pulled 3 Nat 5s on those Island Wars accounts, by the way. 3 Nat 5s. Water Monkey, Annabelle, and Velijoul. DK Busy just subscribed. Thank you for sub, DK Busy. Don't hang out and Jews offline chat too often. You're missing out. You're missing out. I don't know what you're missing, but 3 Daphnis. It'll be like 2 Pernas, though. I feel like someone that has Ligma balls on their island is going to be 2 Pernas. I don't know why. I'm just feeling Perna. Ooh! Nat 5! We're doing good today. Sea Emperor. Oh my god. Congratulations. Poseidon's a great unit, man. Poseidon, you know, I love Poseidon because I don't have to ever do TOA on my China account. That's why I love Poseidon. I even have is it a double S or a triple S team for Fire Rift Beast with Poseidon in it? Because attack, power, leadership plus double AoEs. Literally the opposite of Perna. Yeah, Comtois is trying to teach me a message like, oh, you think you're right. You think Perna. Nope. Lick my balls, Bagel! Lick our little Comtois balls! Maybe it shouldn't be this. We shouldn't keep yelling lick my balls. Replaced by a Dryad Nat 4. It's not full attack gauge reduction, but kind of. Double AoEs though. Poseidon's still better, but yeah, late the Nat 4 is not bad. Do you have a Brandia? Yeah, she was one of my first Nat 5s. Like she's like the first in the first 5, I guess. What were my first ones? Vanessa was my first one. I think Vanessa, Shihao, Tishar, Aladriel. Vanessa, Shihao, Tishar, Aladriel, Brandia. I think were my first 5. Something around there. And then after that, I just lost count. After that, it was just like, here, Nat 5, Nat 5, Nat 5, Nat 5. All the Nat 5s, all the Nat 5s. That's also me paying for them. That's me making it rain and count to his bank account to get all the ones after that. Sexually explicit content. I'm sorry, JK. I'm sorry I've offended you. It's like, I've offended by all of this. I don't ever talk about sexually explicit anything. Clearing TOA 90 for 9 account going for... Well, I don't know what 90 is. What is this? What is this? Stick Boy. Water Stick Boy. I feel like Water Stick Boy could be a decent DB10 unit. And I say that because I'm literally used the dark one for light dark account in DB10. I do list my stream as mature. True. I wouldn't call your stream mature. You mean, oh, you mean mature audiences. Mature audiences. I see. I see. Are you trying to say that Ligma Balls is somehow inappropriate? Is that what you're trying to say? Are you trying to tell me that that's inappropriate? Promise to water stick. Oh yeah, I didn't do a video of that, did I? Vero with light toast and Perna. Ooh, light toast. So the thing about that is the Perna passive, the Vero passive, does not come into play if they don't get turns. So you want to get slows on them and you want to get their attack gauge pushed back as much as possible. Things like Poseidon really help with that. I know not everyone has Poseidon, but you might have a Spectra. You might have, which reduces the amount of turns. You might have a Mav. Mav and Spectra is a decent combination because you can keep using his third skill, right? What else reduces attack gauge? And then you want to have stuns too. Tessarion wouldn't be bad there, right? Because everything's got a passive. I'm sure people use Tessarion there, but... Or you could also overload them with a million debuffs, and then Veramos can only cleanse a few. He can't cleanse everything, but... And then dots. Another thing is the Huadam passive does not activate if the unit dies from dots. So, Basalt as well. Water Taos is not bad. Helena, yeah, if you have the Helena. Water Homunculus is great as well for that. Varad. Yeah, if you summon Varad, right? Wind Dryad, yeah. 4 Varads, 1 Shamir. For muscle violent proc time. Okay, hold on. They want Jasun, Sabrina, RTA units, Molong, Feng Yen, Perna, Ganymede, summon... Oh, and do the stones too, okay. Let's do this before we do the stones. Just in case we get Sabrina. Man, I kind of want to get another Light Dark Nat 5 today. I feel like the RNG has been definitely in our favor. You know what? Because isn't Island Road at his... Oh my god! What the hell? What the hell? What was I saying about RNG being in our favor? What was I saying about the RNG being in our favor today? Wow, how many was that? We're closing in on like almost 10 Nat 5s already. Wow, we're closing on almost 10 Nat 5s. I figured it out though. Isn't Island Grown like Isn't he doing his like that thing overseas? You know the thing overseas, the competition. Taking all his magic luck. Actually, no, we got a light dark nat 5. Was it last week too? We got a light dark nat 5 too last week. So I guess maybe that doesn't completely explain it. And we have we don't have enough for the Ifrit. We have enough for one Ifrit, but Dark Mummy. Ooh, Basalt. There we go. If you don't already have that. Yeah, that's the Light Dark Lightning! Number two! Not number 2. We just did a video on her though. 221 Ifrit. No, I'm saying we have enough space for one Ifrit. That's what I'm saying. We have enough space for one Ifrit. I'm not saying we have one Ifrit summon. I was saying we have only enough space for one Ifrit. Maybe we can do an Ifrit, I guess. I don't know if you're saving for some specific reason though, because it doesn't say Ifrit on the list. So, and then it seems like you might be saving, I don't know. That's a lot of damage. Okay, so you guys were like saying that I should have put a clip in there. Didn't YDCB, I think YDCB did, because I saw his face on a thumbnail, but I didn't see the video. Buy him 10 slots. Why do bananas get all luck? Says the finger. Cause I don't no comment. No comment between bananas and fingers. I had a comment. It's mature, not immature. Trying to be family friendly. I will not use that comment. Comment denied. 250 Mystic Scrolls got first net 5. Zyros Josephine Farm. Oh damn! Congratulations, Light Barbecue, Light BK. Which one should I focus on first? Zyros. Just focus on Josephine last. Don't even worry about Josephine just yet. Don't feed Josephine, but Josephine is for like endgame stuff. Don't worry about Zyros. Would be great. Fire Monkey might be nice for you. Fire Monkey's pretty cool. Where are we up to on the list? We just finished Banana. And thank you for that. Sorry, thank you for the host, Shuffles. Thank you for the host. I forgot to say. What's up, Dank Nick? By the way, guys, if you play DHC at all, because I know some of you guys do, Shuffles, both Shuffles and Dank Knight. Actually, Shuffles does Summoners War streams as well, RTA streams, high level RTA. Shuffles and Dank Knight both do DHC streams, so check them out as well. And they will definitely like high level DHC players, so you'll be able to get a lot of information out of them. Zorak903 just subscribed. Thank you for the sub, Zorak. 10 months in a row. 10 months in a row. And Shuffles is Canadian, apparently. I did not know that, but okay. Or maybe not. I don't know. And big giveaway stream too. He's giving away his virginity to the first person that enters his stream. What are we doing? Dank Knight. What? It's dark? No, there's literally 2 different people in chat. One's named Dank Knight and one's named Dark Knight. There's 2 different people in chat. Just to be clear. There's 2 different people in chat with almost the same name. Okay. Anyway. Doing a big swag giveaway tomorrow. You should come enter. 2 bagel, get you some gems and tutors. Gems and tutors? I don't need no gems and tutors. Actually, I do need some tutors. I really do need some tutors. Only one Dank Knight. Alright, what do we have? And this is Dark Knight. This is Dark Knight that we're... So, it's Dank Knight, DHC streamer. Also played Summoner's War. For a while, I don't know. I don't think you still play, right? And then Dark Knight is the one that we're summoning for right now. Two totally different people. Totally different people. Me is dankest. Hold on, are there two Dark Knights in chat? I don't even... No, there's one Dark Knight, okay. I agree, we got Amelia and second Perna. Nice! Very nice. Dark Knight, just subscribe. Thank you for sub, Dark Knight. We got Orion, very nice. Man, I would love to get an Orion on my China server. I feel like I have all the other stuff for Orion teams, and I can't get Orion. Can't get that Orion. Dark Knight is Batman. I know Dark Knight is Batman. I know who the Dark Knight... I have not been living under a rock. They're conjoined twins. Man, Batman, those Arkham City games. I mean, the Arkham games. Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Origins, Arkham Colostomy. Those are some of my favorite PC games. Well, I mean, they're a game for everything, but I play them on PC. Those are games like you don't even need to play them on PC. You play them on whatever. They're good on everything, every platform. I thought Spectra summoned. I thought it was Zara. I think I did that before. I think I've done that. Like seeing Spectra, and you're like, it's got wings. No, it's a Spectra. It's a Spectra. It's got wings, but it's the Spectra. Dark Knight is Obama. Wow. Wow. Twitch was banned on China, so no more Fuad lives in, where does Fuad live? Somewhere up north, not China. English is not my first language, but do knight and night have no sound difference? Correct. They sound the same. Five Finger Shuffle, just subscribe. Thank you for sub, Five Finger Shuffle. Thanks for the support, Bagel. Yes, I'm Canadian, but more importantly is the DHC community giveaway stream. Oh my god. Was in New York. Does he live in New York? Because I know he visited New York to visit what's her face often, but I don't know if he's living in New York now. Someone said Wisconsin, Michigan. Yeah, I thought he lived somewhere around there. And then he just, like, visited New York and streamed from New York sometimes. From Oklahoma. I don't think he's from Oklahoma. I'm pretty sure Fawaz not from Oklahoma. Where the wind comes sweeping down the plains. Double Curse, just subscribe. Thank you for sub, Double Curse. That's how much of a nerd Jew Bagel is. If you got that reference. Do you condone the consumption of engine cool? No, I do not condone that. Minnesota. Wind Panda. Nice, congratulations, iMachine. When is the iPhone? I don't even have an iPhone X. This new phone's been doing nice though, so far. We'll see. It did not live up to the expectations of the no BS phone, because it definitely has BS. It seems like less BS. We will see though. We will see. So, it is a BS ad campaign to say no BS and then have BS on the phone. Should just say less BS. (6'1" and 210 pounds. What position should I play? What position should you play? I don't know. Doggy style? I don't know. Why does he's from Montana? He does have a Montana accent, you know, now that I think about it, he's got a Montana accent. Oh, we got a suit. Didn't she just get buffed? Backdoor. Oh, jeez. Super false advertising. I mean, you can't really super false advertise. It's very vague what they say. They're like, oh, there's no BS in the phone. I mean, it's less stuff, but like, what specifically did they claim? Really, not too much. West Virginia YDCB. Rip those Chinese. There's no Chinese streamers. They just stream on Panda. They don't stream on Twitch anyway. That's probably why China did it. They're like, we don't want no people watching America. I never thought I would see the day that football was what people were talking about in chat. That's new to me. That's new to me, baby. Also, your height and weight shouldn't have any dictation over what position you play in sports in general. For the most part. It should be, what position are you good at? Because with that height and weight, that's very flexible. That's why I said doggy style. Why do you see is from Canada? He's not from Canada. That's just silly. He's from Montana. Oh, did I miss a sub? Hold on. I'm sorry. Slaughter Me11 just subscribed. Thank you for subs, Slaughter Me11. Did I miss any other subs? I think I got the rest of them. 300-pound dude on running back. Okay, true. Okay. There's a point to that. But that's also my point as well, is what position are you good at? Because they would not be as good at running back. So I'm right too. There's a lot of lightning. Wow. A lot of lightning. I had lightning earlier today. I was like, it was from Fire Scroll. I was like, so let's see that Villagel. It wasn't Villagel though. If you're under 6 foot, better play soccer or Hello Kitty Online. Hello Kitty Online esport. Hashtag esport. Guys, did you see the, well, there wasn't anything to see. Comptos did an interview with, was it someone from Newsweek or something? Ooh, Water Joker. On, like, MMO Huts. The MMO Huts channel. And they were, like, trying to say that, like, well, when we mean esport, we don't mean, like, a competition. What? Come to us, what? You don't mean a competition? No, you're having esport events, but it's not a competition. It's a place where the community can get together. No. That's called a convention, dummies. And just call it a convention. More people will be excited if you call it a convention. Summoners War Convention. People will get hyped about that. And then you have a competition there too. But yeah. They were like, oh, it's not supposed to be competitive. Like, really? It's not? It's called esport competition. I don't, like... I don't know. And they were saying how, like, oh, yeah, esports has been just like, a bunch of people do the esports like a competitive thing. Like, we don't want to make it a competitive thing. Like, well, you're doing a good job, I'm just not making it competitive. Now I see. They're not trying to make it a competition. They're just trying to make it, like... nothing. I don't know. It's just funny. Oh, my God. They should call it a convention, though. Honestly, I think people would be more excited if they called it a convention. If they were like Summoners War, like Summoner Con, or something like that. Summoners War can't be an esport. Every single esport allows use of all content, even for a playfield. Comptos just checks who has the most late Dark Knight 5s and best balance sets. Comptos flips a coin. Did you see the Tiger match? In the last thing, Comptos flips a coin. They're like, you won. Next match. That's what they should be. Like, the events would go way faster if they just flipped a coin. Because basically that's what they're doing in the game. And they would go way faster. Stop drinking that piss. Ooh. Got Italia. Italia. It's so bad. I'll just drink it off camera. Are you saying something that gives me gas and makes me cough, and also makes me hyper for 5 minutes and then sad for 2 hours? Are you saying that that's bad? Do you consider Hearthstone an esport? I consider it more of an I think the whole thing of esports is kind of silly. I think sports are sports. Esports are like gaming competitions. I don't know. Like, just the word esport is the funny thing. But I think it's more of an esport. It's not full even playing field. But then again, are sports even an even playing field? Because some people are just genetically superior to others. Some people were born taller, easier to build muscle. Like, even sports are not really, you know? Chess is sport. Chess is not RNG though. So I think the thing with Hearthstone is, though, Hearthstone you can craft. Like, you can craft any card you want. You can make whatever deck you want by crafting cards. You can't be like, oh, like, as you open enough packs, not even opening, but like you could just keep playing games indefinitely and then get the stuff from them. Okay, we're starting some of these light darks. And I'm still talking about other stuffs. Who can afford the best players? I mean, yeah, that kind of is. So really, the sport is who can afford the best players on their team. That's the sport part of sports. Chess is the Superman's version of Go. What is Go? CSGO? YD, I'm on a Hearthstone team. We compete on one account, so we don't all have to own the decks. Why are you calling me YD? League's a perfect example. Like, that's those are more esporty though, right? Because everyone has, like, in League. Not like I'm a fan of League, but I don't dislike League. I just don't like it. Just isn't my thing, which is kind of a funny statement. Let's get some more light dark nat 5s though. More light dark nat 5s. But oh, you know what? We can just expand here. But everyone has access to everything. So not sure a 16-year-old kid could afford to keep an account G3. 3 tyrants. I noticed we had. I thought it was 2. Maybe I didn't notice exactly how many tyrants we got. Which Tiger match was the coin flip? The America Cup Finals? Yeah. I still think it's very funny how all of that finished. Considering. Hold on, did we? Okay, after taking a break from Summer's War, coming back, watching you brings back memories. Oh my god, talking about... thank you, talking about all the old school videos. What did we even get for them? Did we get the stuff that they wanted? They wanted Lucian, Ashir, Zaros, Perna, Tashar, Eludia, Vertiheel, Hua, Amelia, Galleon, Tiana, food for 6 starring. What did we get? We got none of those. We got Italia. We got an Orion. What light darks did we get? We got a Lin. We got basically nothing that they wanted. But he was watching a long time, so they must have been gone for a while. I'm going to Vegas for my birthday. Any place you would recommend? To eat or to hang out or what? Any good pools? Yeah, woof. You missed it. You missed it, woof. We jinxed the summons. Yeah, Comtrust is not happy with us anymore. They're angry. What happened to the green headphones? I still have them. They were getting a little worn out, but actually I missed those. Those are nice. These are nice headphones too. They're both nice headphones, but some of the exclusives. Oh, we didn't have any space Dark Knight either. We didn't have any space. Did we? We can go back and we can so personally, and this is a place that I've worked at for a little while. Terrible owners. Nasty, nasty a-hole owners. But the food is top notch. And that's one of the reasons that, like, the usually really good places to eat are, like, horrible people to work for. So, like, consider, like, Gordon Ramsay, etc., etc. But, Bocce Burger. If you like burgers and Asian food and Asian fusion, there's, like, almost nothing bad on that entire menu. But it's solid, like, fusion burgers. So what do we... Oh, we're doing the exclusives. It's the same count. It's the same count. We're just doing exclusives. Oh my god! Stop! Did you see... What? You tell me time gates don't exist. You tell me... Time gates do not exist. Every single one the same unit. Every single one. Hey, would you like a high elemental? Well, here's all of them. And only those. Kali Skull. Yeah, but like... just over and over and over. The same unit. There we go. Wait, what do you even want? Oh, wanted Lucian. There we go. There we go. Oh, Dark Knight, you stopped. You now I'm seeing it's all coming together. You stopped for a while. Double Lucians. Okay, perfect. And a million Kalis. Not Kalis. Million what's her face? There you go. You summoned me 2 yen, not yen, yens, 5-starred in 3 scrolls. Yeah, looking at your account, that double Lucian was the best thing we possibly could have gotten you. That's Giants B10 checked off the list, and that's Arena Offense checked off the list. Yeah. Okay. So I don't need 100 plus scrolls. It's a rough number. But that was we just logged into when you're seeing like we just had the stones for them. We just logged into their account before. They had like 160 total. So they had a bunch. It wasn't just the few. If you're just logging in. Two Lucians and 1,000 yeah. Triple Daphnis was the best one. Was it a triple or was it a double Daphnis in for that one account? Was it a triple Daphnis? Dear Lord, triple Daphnis. Well, I don't want to mess around with that. I don't know why I wanted to collect that. I don't know if you want that at all. We might need to go into storage. What do we have here? Okay, so no more Daphneses, no more monkeys. I'm getting the point. I'm getting what you're trying to say. Make Jubeko put him in stores so he sees that we want no more Daphnes, no more monkey. Well, double Fire Nagamis for Necro. Double Konomiyas, I'm guessing for Siege. With Lucians. Are we in 8008? No, we're not. One Daphnis and he pulled 2. Oh yeah, he had one Daphnis and we pulled 2. Yeah, that was the thing. He had a Daphnis already. And we summoned 2 more Daphnis. We're off to a good start. How much mana does he have? 50 million mana. I don't know if that's going to be enough. How many Rukuni should I have? 5 or 6? For siege defenses, if you want to keep stacking those, you could do that. It really depends on your full guild strategy. Because there are high-level guilds that will just stack the same exact defense over and over and over. They'll say, okay, we're building this defense. That's a strategy. That's a legitimate high-level guild strategy. They say, okay, what do people not have a ton of units built for already? And then we're going to stack all those defenses this week in our guild siege. Can I have my own DHC? Somebody, I would love to. Actually, if Shuffles is here, what's up, Beef Stew? Any Nat 5s? Oh, we got some Nat 5s. It's been lit tonight. But yeah, Shuffles, if you're still here, if you talk to Sean anytime, like, it'd be cool. Well, I already talked to you about that today. You already know that we want to get, like, some DHC summoning videos. TOA hard 90 team. I feel if you've got up to TOA hard 90, you should be able to complete the rest of it. Because you should already have it in the bag. I don't know. I also don't know what TOA 90 is. Why do people just assume that I know every number of stage is this thing this month? Yeah, DHC. Yeah, DHC summons would be great. Video teaching how to pull a basalt. Pull a basalt. Just buy light dark packages. You'll eventually get a basalt, or not. Are you going to try for G1? Yes. Show a video of climbing up the ranks. It would be super boring. People don't like that. People don't like any of my RTA videos. Well, I don't do too many RTA videos, but people that like, I don't know. I really can't do too many videos of things, unfortunately. 56 yen hongs on TOA 349. That would be an insane level. But yeah, RTA. The thing with RTA though is, like, I have to do different, like, baby accounts, like alt accounts. I feel like is good because not everyone has seen whatever I have on that alt account, right? At whatever level. But like when I do the main account stuff, it's like half of it is RNG and me being pissed off, and then half of it is, oh, he's gonna use the same exact units for 30 matches, and it's gonna be a 4-hour video with no change in anything. That's RTA. The same exact units for 30 matches for several hours. Brighter map, Spectra availability. What? RTA versus those chat. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. But now the meta is so defined that everyone's like, I'm just gonna use all, like, they built meta units at this point because RTA is so televised. I don't know. So we kind of can't mess around too much. I mean, we can still mess around, but Wishing for a Tiana. If space is needed, you can feed 3 stars. Kwon Hung and Morris. Oh, Kwon Hung and Morris. That would be gross. Actually, as long as they don't ever get turns, it wouldn't be as crazy, unless they had crazy speed. Unless they had like 300 speed for all of them. You have to put like destroy on that. You need destroy. They brought back Fran a secret dungeon. Do you think they'll do the other light magical? That would be cool. That would be, I'm not saying they won't. I don't know. More Rajon. Yeah, Rajon is fun. Bekdu's challenge is screwed my TOA hard. Oh, Bekdu's change. It's screwed your TOAs. You were using Bekdu and TOA hard. We're getting a lot of lighting. Not the stuff that they want, I don't think, but we're getting a lot of lighting. What's up, Sylveon? Did you just subscribe to like Carl Sagan? Yen is only 3/8 of a Yen Hung. Yen is pretty crazy. Yen is the only unit that can proc like 10 times. No, never mind. She's not the only unit. She's not the only unit. Because like Brownie Magicians can do that too. Felder2 just subscribed. Thank you for Felder2. Yeah, Bekdu was really good. I built him on 2 different accounts. But rip Bekdu. Two bagel too strong. We gotta nerf him. Nerf all the bagels. Come to us sending a message. Nerf all the bagels. And we don't have any 3 stars. 3-star rainbow ones or whatever. Oh, wow. Oh, so we have these. And before feeding stream. Oh, it's definitely going to be a feeding stream. Wow. How many you been streaming? 2 hours. Rakan, Legmaron, Pungtian, Jameer, and Daphnis. What Nat 5 should I aim for rotation? You have Rakan, Legmaron, Pungtiana, Jameer, and Daphnis. What Nat 5 should you aim for? Anything that is not any of those terrible units. I'm just kidding. Those are not bad units. Aside from Daphnis. I actually really would love... I was talking to Robin about this. I was like, I really kind of want to use Devilmons on my Pung back and re-rune him for arena offense instead of Cleave Team. Unfortunately, he shines better in a Cleave Team because he's an HP-based unit, but... he would also be good for a lot of those. If you have a Leo on both teams with the same speed, which goes first? With the same speed? I have no idea. If they have the same exact speed. Would be whoever has higher towers. Right? Why would you talk to Robin about that? She's a fatal focus like. Yeah, okay. He never causes me to hesitate on attacking. You know what? I don't see... Rakan has kind of lost space in defenses. Because we have this Molong Harp. It's like Vanessa, Triana, Molong, Perna now. And the reason I think I keep looking at the wrong camera. The reason I think that is like that is people just put their best runes on things for RTA. So they're like, you know, let me put my best rune stuff on my defense. And Rakan doesn't have their best runes anymore because RTA. Is Tianlang good in dungeons? I could see Tianlang being useful in... I wonder how Tianlang works in Dragon's B9. Right? Because the tower boosts up the dragon. Should I stop buying the 225 crystal pack? I can't stop. Don't buy that. Stop. Stop doing that. Still uses some still use Rakan. No, he's still used, but I've noticed less of him now. People are just using their RTA units. Consider coming to the Netherlands. I really don't travel much. Sound it's ragdoll stages and team. Oh my god. People still picking El Sharon left and right in RTA? That's a good question. I don't know. The RTA matches I've done in the past 2 days were just me picking El Sharon first. So I wouldn't know. I guess that would be a yes because I was picking him, but... Oh my god. In before feeding stream. I mean, this is a feeding stream at this point now. Can't pick the same monsters in back-to-back RTA matches, then players will bring new stuff. Ooh, you know what though? They would just build 2 different teams. They'd be like, okay, I'm gonna have one team where it's Gani Hathor and one team where it's Molong Perna. Molong Perna, Vanessa, Triana, and Wusa? I don't know. And then another team that's Tiana, Gani Hathor, Jameer, and Fwa. But by the way, I've decided that Fwa is a new monster in Summoner's War. Incoming Hell Lady. We already got one of those. We already got one of those today. He's tried Borean Vine proc so much. He doesn't proc. What do you mean he procs so much? He procs should be 22%. Well, it's Violent Runes, right? What's up, Phil Peach? Yes, very many Nat 5s. It's gonna seem like we're not getting them now, though, because we spent a while feeding. But Simple Tony 2 Stuff Cannon. What's up, Simple Tony? You misspelled my name on the list, so it means you're gonna summon for me now. What? Oh, because it says Tony. It says this is the one we're on right now. Is Tony different Tony? Simple Tony, don't get excited. Don't start. He's gonna go and buy $300 worth of scrolls. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I thought I was supposed to go." No, do not use that as an excuse, Simple Tony. How many of the druids have I summoned? On any account or on mine? Both 0. So I guess that's the answer both ways. Ragdoll out of a Wish and Tiara at first look. Oh my god. Ragdoll Wish. I think that 5 of my 6 Light Dark Nat 5s across all my accounts, of course, not just one, across all 6 of my accounts, 5 out of 6 Light Dark Nat 5s were from event scrolls. One of them was from donations. Who should I 6-star first? Helena, Orion, or Chiwu? What else do you have? I don't know what else you have. They're all good. Orion is great for defensive stuff. Chiwu is great for offense, arena offense, and Helena is great for RTA. I mean, just generally, they're also good for other stuff as well, but. GZ gift sub. What gift sub? What gift sub? Simple Tony gift sub to Kitty Cat Counts. Thank you for the gift sub, Simple Tony. Oh, she's not gonna be happy about that now. She's not gonna be happy. Another Bagelmon sub. Can Ligmar replace Sig and GB10? Yes. Diet Pepsi has after. Diet Pepsi. What it does to your insides is it makes them super happy, and sparkly. That's what it does. Super happy, sparkly insides. Ooh, Fairy King. Congratulations. Wind Monkey, Camila, Jean, or Fire One? Fire One what, Paladin? Why don't you stream 24/7? Because I have 5 million other things I gotta do. Buy a good drink in the cans. And buy a good drink and drink it with my cans. Drink it with my butt. They made my cornflakes bad. What are your cornflakes doing that's bad? Smoking crack? What are the chances if I get on Saturday morning if I submit it? You know what? It really depends on what week it is. If it's a good Stones rotation, there's way more people that want to get on. Okay, so what do we have? We have 27. We're not going to be able to do all these. Let's do the 3. Let's do 6, so that's 9. And then we have, I don't know, whatever of these. And we'll leave the mysticals that we don't get to. What was that? Tic Tac Beast pulled my CR recently, so those are my options for CR comps with Perna. What are the options for CR comps with Perna? Oh, Orion? Yeah, CR Orion Perna. Is nice. Is a nice combination. Got a Water Lich. He doesn't really need too much on this account though, because he's been playing for forever. I saw those scrolls. Those unknown scrolls. So this is, what, 9 of those. And we will not be able to do these stones. Fire alarm and bullets gonna get banned from my private Fortnite server. What? Ooh, we got a Dryad. Why'd that take me a second to process that? Alright. Do you do the pay to win feed? I guess we can pay to win feed. They did say to, didn't they? They did say that we could do that. Light dark pieces in guild shop if you wanted to get them. You said that earlier. You keep trolling me with this light dark pieces in guild shop. Light dark pieces in guild shop. Oh my goodness. That aren't there. Guys, we've had like so many light dark pieces in guild shop that I seem to always miss. Oh, I always miss them. Don't refresh. No, don't refresh it. Ooh, got a Harg. Those Hargs are prime candidates for Hargs, Chloe's, and Taoists, wind and water Taoists, are prime candidates for trading in for those legendary pieces in the crafting the legendary pieces in the crafting place. 200 bits. I line messaged you at 5 a.m. before it refreshed. Not my fault. I was asleep. 5 a.m. Dark hard. So the reason I say that those units specifically are prime candidates for the legends, crafting the legends, is because they have 3-star counterparts, so you don't have to like hoard a whole bunch of them for skill ups. Ragdoll, you think so? I missed that. What Nat 4 is good for legendary pieces? Wind, Wind Harg, Wind Taoist, Water Taoist, and the Fire Epicon Priest. Just because they're 3-star skill up counterparts, so you don't need to hoard a lot of them. See 9 lights, Dark Scrolls, 1 lightning, no humming. Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. Only if they're dupes. Yeah, if they're dupes. I'm just saying if they're dupes. I'm not saying feed all of them, every single one you get. But you only really need one of those. Because you can just feed 3 stars to skill them up. What the hell are legend pieces? What do you mean, what the hell are legend pieces? So clearly, Robin has convinced everyone in the guild to lie to me about these light dark pieces. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay. Who is next? Doc is next. You know what I want? I want to go to New York. Right now. Right now. I want to go to New York. Different duck. Different duck. What I miss? Photon Stream! Thank you for the sub, Photon Stream. Simple Tony, too much of cannon. What do you say? I can't read it. Light Dark Priest and Gush. Clearly everyone lying. Everyone's lying. Everyone's lying. Chips on OMG food. Potato chips with cool flavors. Wouldn't we just have to like... Because you can't like put them in the chips. I mean, you could. But... The frigate light dark pieces. I don't think so. I'm gonna go to the... While we're waiting for the code, I'll go look in the guild shop. Oh, there's legendary pieces in my regular shop. No light dark pieces. Again, no light dark pieces. Because they're all trolling me. All trolling me. All slots in guild shop are light dark pieces? Oh, every single one. Marinate slices of potatoes. Well, I was thinking we could like we could make something else. We could dehydrate it and use that as like instead of salt and seasonings. How much dollar would you pay if you got frigate guaranteed? I don't even want frigate anymore. New Bekdu, is there a place you'd recommend you? Isn't he not even as good at anymore? What are some good counters for Kamoon, Chasoon, Theo? Go! Chilling. Chilling is wonderful. Sparkle's 200 bits, don't call me a liar, I don't like it. Keep telling me there's light dark pieces. Always light dark pieces everywhere. But yeah, chilling and a defense buffer. Also, El Sharion. Also, what was that? Podcast just subscribed 9 months in a row. Still think Theo is back. All right, here we go. Here we go. Robin's not. She didn't lie. I'm just trolling. Ethna Theo, now that I got her defense break, and then Ethna last go for the kill. Yeah, Ethna's good too. I was just trying to say a nice, more farmable version. Not farmable, more attainable version. All right, Dr. Bacardi. Dr. Bacardi solves all your problems, guys. All of your health problems can be solved with Dr. Bacardi. Do you have that pesky problem where... I don't know. Anyway. What do we need from here? What do we need from here? Do you stream Summoner because you like it, because your fans like it, because you're addicted? That's a question I ask myself all the time. All the time. Dr. Bacardi helped me last week and yesterday. Dr. Bacardi usually helps, like, if you're dating someone and they have problems where they're just wearing clothes too often, Dr. Bacardi will definitely help with those problems. Confirmed. What was your drink of choice? Crown? I think Crown is overrated. Whiskey, but not the normal Jack Daniels and that stuff. Like Jameson. I guess Jameson is kind of normal, but anytime you say whiskey, people are like, "Oh, Jack Daniels." Jameson, Glenfiddich, all the Glens. There's a lot of Glens. There's a lot of Glens out there. There's a lot of deers with antlers and mooses on logos. Dr. Jose does the same for clothing removal. Knob Creek. Knob Creek's not bad. Glenn lived at 18 years. See, the thing is, the older they are, the better they're supposed to be. Oh, talking about booze. There's a lot of talk about booze in Summoner's War stream. I'm noticing that, like, more lately, that there's booze in every stream. I think a lot of people just hate their lives by spending too much money on Summoner's War. They have to, like, fix it with booze. Boone's Farm! Boone's Farm! Get out of here with that Boone's Farm! Oh my god. Boone's Farm. Yes! You want some $3 alcohol? Boone's Farm. It's like if you mixed wine with Kool-Aid. That's Boone's Farm. Just describe better. And Once in Love too. Is Once in Love streaming? Oh, okay. Well then, whatever store is next to him is out of alcohol. I know that's getting clipped and sent to him. I feel like that's probably gonna get clipped and sent to him. I'm sorry, Once in Love. Just joking. JK. Move along with the Boone's Farm conversation. Don't buy booze, buy more. One with basically. Have you never had Boone's Farm, Robin? Presto, everyone, just subscribe. Thank you for sub, Presto. We don't Monjuno or Chibu first. Can't decide which one is more useful. Useful? I would not say that word. Probably Chibu. I have them both. I use Chibu way more. Well, until I got Tiana. But I still think Chibu is better in some situations than Tiana. Like, if I go into Samath Orion, I'm gonna use Chibu Bernard, not Tiana. Because he's not guaranteed strip, but generally it's good enough. 90% of the time he gets the job done. You haven't even heard of Boone's Farm. Wow. Oh, you're from California, not Florida, right? $4 for a 24 pack. Where do you live? Like, where do you live that it's $4 for a 24 pack? I know it's cheap, but where is it that cheap? Good Guild War offense with Ciara. I have all Nat Force. With glasses, kinda. Guild War offense with Ciara? Offense? Maybe Ciara, Aquila, and a bomber? Ciara, Megan, and a bomber? Ciara, Orion, and a bomber? Cleveland, Ohio. GZ 200,000 subscribers. I didn't get there yet. Don't get MD 2020. Oh my god. Would you give up one of your fingers for any Light Dark Knight? No, absolutely not. There's no way. I don't need them that much. I know some of you would, but that's not even a question. Would you give up anything? I mean, like, would you give up $100? Yeah, for any Light Dark Knight 5 you want. Would you give up $1,000? No. So we're already at that point. Which is more important, $1,000 or a finger? Don't say $1,000, you dummies. Fingers are important. GTG baby crying. Just subscribe. Thank you for the sub, GTG baby crying. What about a toe? Don't you need those for balance, or you need the big toe for balance? Loon Armor just subscribed. Thank you for sub. Loon Armor? I thought I'd been subbed for longer than 2 months. It could have lapsed in the middle, actually. Thank you for the resub. It could have like not continued and then resubbed. Most insurance policies will pay out 10 to 15,000 for loss of a finger. I'd say a finger for one Light Dark Nat 5. You only have... What are you gonna ruin it with? Hopes and dreams? You still need runes for it. If you grow back your finger after 4 years... Oh my god. You guys are weird. You guys love this game way more than I do, apparently. I'd give my soul for an occult girl. Come to us, PM me. I think they'll probably take that deal. I think they will take that deal. One finger per one rune. Would you give 3 meta Nat 5s for a Light Dark Nat 5? Yeah, I have them in the storage. Just sitting there, dupes. I might trade, maybe for Gianna, I would trade Emilia, Zyros, and what else? What else is meta relevant? Ethna? Is she meta relevant enough? Jameer, is he meta relevant enough? I think I got a Rika in there somewhere. I think I got a million Rikas. Growing your finger back, then a lizard, then like a lizard, then getting a late Dark Knight 5. How long before we can request to be on the Christmas Saturday morning subs? Don't request at Christmas time. Don't request now. What are you? It's 3 months away. Never getting a Wusa for a light Dark Nat 5 of your choice. I'm never gonna get a Wusa already, so I don't have to worry about that. Welcome Vader, 200 bits. Summon for me or riot. Let's speed up these summonings because I'm just paying too much attention to reading all the crazy chats. What does Doc want? Hold on. Let's read Doc's wish list. Saving stones for Shayna. Any non-dupe Nat 5 Shayna or a new monster. We did not get him a Shayna. We'll get him a Shayna now. We got a Boomerang, but no Shayna. Okay, so 4 light darks and 1 legendary. Shayna? Let's come to a sending a Yenhung. I don't know if that's gonna happen. 2 more. Do we get lightning? No lightning. No anything. What did we get? We got a bunch of awakened. Wow, fantastic. We got a bunch of awakened stuff. 2 wind boomerangs, 2 wind Anubises. Is that all we got? That's all we got? Fubar just got a galleon. Congratulations. I heard from a good source you would give up for a finger for DHC. You would give up a finger for DHC? What do you mean? Why would I have to give up for a finger for DHC? In one video you said you would trade your mom for Light Dark Nat 5 or an OP rune. Cited for Cyberpunk? I don't know what that is. Screen mirror? This is Air Server. Sometimes I use Air Server, sometimes I use Mirror 360, sometimes I use Reflector. Depends on... because they stop being useful in certain versions of the iOS software. How to get champions for an SW10? That's kind of complicated, depending on your team. But we do stream DHC on always on Wednesdays, sometimes other days of the week too. Minimum number scrolls like 500, plus or minus. Like it's not set in stone. If you get the voice acting gold, do you think you'll? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It would be nice to know. It's could happen. It could happen though. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Because now we need the code from them. They said they're a new player, so I kind of worry that maybe we might not get the code. Hero Lancer just subscribed. Thank you for sub, Hero Lancer. CLS Skinny just subscribed. Thank you for sub. Thank you for the resub, CLS Skinny. Would Robin trade Ju his finger for a light dark knight? Wait, what? Would she trade my finger? Fixed two. Good news, everyone! We fixed 2 laptops while the stream has been on, going for the third. Why are you breaking so many laptops, America? Nice. Oh, you might be. I guess they're maybe in chat. Okay. Can you open my scrolls after everyone else, or no? Did you even send me the thing? They're like, I didn't email you, but... Because we have the list right now on the screen. Their friends supplying, I just fix them and they get sold. Oh, okay. It's a job. You're not just breaking laptops. They just Professor Putricide? Professor Putricide? It's not Putricide, it's I don't know who Professor Putricide is, but... Do you work besides making... Oh, because it's not work. Because it's not work. Good news, it's not, yeah, it's Futurama, but it's not Putricide, it's... Farnsworth. Yeah, exactly. Gantov. Putricide from WoW. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, WoW version? I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know that. Anyway, here we go. So he was on it, man. He was like right on it. Don't use stone saving to get Chasoon. So they said they're a new player. I can see that. Okay. So what do we want for them? Garrow would be nice. Lisa would be nice. Kamoon would be nice. Twins would be nice. Okay, a lot of stuff. Malaka, chilling, more twins. Jasoon. Delfoy would be nice. Okay. You know the price for me to buy bits is $6.99. Let your dirty mind do its dirty. New player already has a camera. Well, could be a newer player. Doesn't mean like he's been playing for a week. Random light dark nat 5 or every nat 5 you don't have on main. Every nat 5 you don't have on main is way stronger than a random light dark nat 5. Because random light dark nat 5 could just be something not useful. Every every nat 5 you don't have on an account is way better than a possibly useful or possibly not anything. Living Art, what do you mean? And Saturday morning summons today. We're doing Saturday morning summons. It wasn't even watching the screen. Don't have any. Well, you can definitely use Lima. You can definitely use her. Lake Han. Yeah, Han is not the most useful necessarily. Rahul, not necessarily the most useful. I don't use Kraka. Kraka's good. Kraka's a pretty good unit. Ava Bane just subscribed. Thank you so much, Ava Bane. It was all tabbed with running dungeons on WoW. Wow, people still play WoW? Oh my god. No, I know people still play WoW. I know WoW's got this resurgence of people playing now. So sad they made the security bit. Well, I always try to make sure that we still do things even if it's more complicated. So we want them to get all the stuff that's good that they don't already have. What they got so far was, well, not much of anything. Fire Samurai. Does WoW have a decently large... Yeah, they just got a big infusion with the newest update. A lot of people started playing again. Are you loving BFA? What is BFA? Bagel secret dungeon teams for all. Tashara, Lucian, Lucian, Lucian. I think that actually is my secret dungeon team. Like, I don't know if you're being serious, but that's actually my secret dungeon team, I think. Oh, Battle for Azeroth. I have not been playing. I don't play WoW. See, when you say BFA, I think you mean like... big fat something with the A, I don't know. Ooh! There we go! There we go! There we go. WoW died after Wrath of the Lich King? No, it didn't. It was still very much alive after that. Big effing aggravation. Like this comment, get 750 free crystals. Oh, damn! Never saved up more than 11 scrolls. Saved up, you mean you didn't even save those, you bought those. Bagelmon farts a lot. See, the bummer thing, by the way, Blizzard, I'm looking at the wrong camera again. By the way, Blizzard, the reason that people like me, like new players that you might want to get into the game, don't play, is because it's like, oh, here's this expansion, you can't play from the beginning, you gotta get in halfway and play catch up and decide, and like try to figure out maybe what's going on while everyone else knows. Like, how does that entice me to want to play the game? I think that's, I mean, really, I think that's one of the reasons games like that, games like Summoner's War, like RPG style games with a lot of progression, like not those specifically games necessarily, but progression based games, why they die, why they have like a shelf life and are not as enticing to new players to get new blood into the game is because it is progression based. Boost to max level. Yeah, but you still don't know what's going on. Right? Everyone else knows what's going on, but... Pagel fornicating agents. Nice one. This is their first chilling. Congratulations on chilling. Very useful monster. Better than that 5 in DHE. Which one? Or me? Are you talking about me or you? Or both? Grind 100,000 hours. Get gear, new patch, scrap that gear. Yeah. New patch. Yeah, exactly. Non-stop grind fest. Stars if the expansions haven't come out yet and we'll roll out the XP over time. See, that would be fun. Weren't people like the WoW vanilla experience? Weren't people asking that for forever? Marvel or DC? I like Marvel better personally. Marvel seems to have more character. More relatable characters. DC is like, it's got good characters, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they're flatter than the Marvel characters. Marvel characters seem to be more in them. DC has more rain. Oh, it has more rain. There you go. Marvel a lot of time doesn't take itself seriously, which I like. Paid subscription, pay or not, waste your money. Yeah. DC has better comics, Marvel has better movies. War over which is better. DC's too serious, it's kind of boring. I think maybe that's the reason I like Marvel better. Waiting for new Pokemon. Oh, congratulations! She's so good at guarding storage. None of the heroes killing anyone, it seems so overly forced. Deadpool is a DC Deathstroke ripoff. No, I know that. It's kind of a joke though. The whole thing is a joke. That's why they're like, oh, okay, let's name him Deadpool, and it's basically a joke goof thing that turned into like this huge franchise. So yeah, I already know about that. And they have enough to expand. New Batman comic show his... Oh my god. Heading to the Europe finals in 2 hours. Wow. Deadpool is a good character. Yeah, Deadpool is great. I do like Deathstroke though. I like them both for different reasons. They're completely different characters though. Because Deadpool is just like a joke. Like everything about him is a joke. Oh, Galleon! Hey! There we go. Oh, did you already have Galleon? You might have already had Galleon. But new account. Newer, not completely new. And Garrow. Wow. Okay, so we got like half the things that you kind of wanted. Galleon chilling Garrow. I think you might have already had Galleon though. Yeah, he already had a Galleon. I'm gonna lock your Galleon. Oh, he got double Sea Emperors because he already had one Sea Emperor. I'm gonna lock your second Galleon because I would not necessarily recommend feeding the second to the first. No, we don't need that. Oh, congratulations, super OP. Slade Wilson is dead. Yeah, Slade Wilson and Wade Wilson. I mean, it's not even trying to not be a ripoff. It's like a blatant ripoff. Not even trying. His first name is Slade Wilson, Deadpool. Yeah, exactly. Songs Over Again by Retrovision. Yes, Over Again by Retrovision. It's just a playlist. It's right now I'm listening to NCS 24/7 live stream on Monster Fluff Music. Okay. So we did get some decent stuff with him. Cool. Sounds like Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk music. Oh my god. This doesn't sound like Tony Hawk music. Unless you mean like one of the new ones. Which I didn't play those. I heard they were garbage, so I didn't even bother. Oh, thank you, Zubair. I see you're here. Guess it's time to stop. Yes, Sky Hero, we're in. We're going to you now. Dude's Farm for DC picked up by Marvel Revenge. Wait, what? They still make Tony Hawk? I don't know if they made one this year, but they made them after the good ones stopped. Spidey's supposed to be 15. Well, it depends on what series, right? Because he's different ages in the different series. This is. Okay, Sky Hero. Here we go. Oh, snap. Okay. Wow. 9 legendaries. That hype though. 21 light darks. Please get something good. Okay. What does it say? Do exclusive. If I don't get Lucian, I'm kind of at a wall. I have no idea what to do, maybe. Maybe some advice. At a wall. I think we're getting a light dark. Black wasn't here. We may have already gotten a light dark Nat 5 Black. Clearly, I didn't spend enough money. Obviously not a paywall. Lols. I mean, there is a point where, like, I know people that have, like, 10,000 plus crystals and are actually not spending money on the game. They just don't farm. They've been playing for forever and they don't farm. What's this week's thumbnail? Oh, you know what it is. Oh, you saw, okay, you saw. You saw the white cracker. That's racist! White cracker? Oh, damn, that's racist. You need a ban for that. White cracker. Oh, savage. Also redundant. 50k crystals a year? It does. Didn't we do a video on it? Like, free play crystals? Like, because people were getting like 10,000 crystals a month free to play. With manipulating Guild Siege and Guild Wars. Not Guild Wars, just Guild Siege. Manipulating the Siege. There's also... Do you guys remember the guy that made a guild, like a Guardian whatever level guild? Was it a G1 guild or a G2 guild? He made the guild, and then right before the tally, like right before the end of the week, he kicked everyone and he got the 5,000 crystals for himself. Do you guys remember that? Or 3,000 crystals. I think it was 5,000 crystals or something like that. Or 5,000 guild points and 3,000 crystals. So, do you guys remember that? You should remember it because he won the America's Cup. What a douche. Ban him, kicked everyone. Isn't that bannable? No, that's not bannable. Comtrust will invite you to an event and you will win it and go on to the World Finals if you do that. He just soloed Siege? No, that's different. That's not soloing. It was he kicked everyone. Cuz if you solo everything, you get a lot of points, but that's not the one that we're talking about. He didn't kick people? That's what then what happened? He didn't solo. He didn't solo it because you don't get that much from soloing. You just have 10 unbeatable defenses. So questionable then. Distant DH got nothing. Yeah, I got nothing from like 60, and then the compensation summons happened. Do you have an EU account that I can play? That's my account. I'm not. You can't play on my account. That's my account. $60 defense successes in Siege with 30 contribution, only got 750 crystals. But how do you have 10 unbeatable defenses in like Guardian level Siege for one person even? How to live like your favorite... I didn't see that, Dragon Bro. Yes, RTA rankings do need to be fixed. Because there's too many people clustered in too many little time. Like, it's like, spend 4 years in Fighter 3, and then C1, tiny spot, and then you're right at C2, tiny spot, and then C3. So... G1 Siege but low level guild match and kept feeding. Fighter ELL. Yeah, I don't know. It's... I like to believe things. Like, I like to believe that people are always on the up and up, and then I always get proven that they aren't. So, it's just shady anyone getting 5,000 crystals free to play. Like, 5,000 crystals. From like, oh yeah, no, nothing happened. Nothing weird happened. Just easy 5,000 crystals. The Assault of the Siege. Let's get some Light Dark Knight 5s. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is what it is. If anyone has 100% win rate for everything, I don't know. Good Valkyrie skin? Which good Valkyrie skin? You can get it with stones. Do you mean the season reward? The season reward should be available from the Special League shop. The regular season reward. G1 Siege is only C1 level on average? Not necessarily. And it also depends on what players you're going up against. Oh, did he actually admit to kicking everyone from the guild? Oh, we got the new Dryad. I think compensation summons. I got my second water snake lady. I got one too. I got other stuff too, but yeah. Anyway, Sesamus almost over. Yes. Let's go back to focusing on the summons. Getting this Malacca. Right in the Malacca. I'll see if I can figure out like what happened more in depth with that that thing before I talk about it anymore though. About the siege stuff. I'll see if I can figure out any more inside information. Because that's all the information that I had. So, was this SMS list? These are all the people that we're doing today. Giggity. One per 100% win rate in RAT. Play and win one in all. Walls. No, we're talking about Siege. 100% win rate. What happened at the Malacca show? That was a lot of fun. Malacca took it over. Alright, back to summons. What do we want here? Oh, it doesn't say anything. It says kind of at a wall. Oh, you have a lot of stuff for being... You are kind of early. You need to build more units. You kind of need Lucian too. Do you not have any Lucians? Yeah, don't do any more summons. I mean, I know you need Lucian, but Cleared 100 in TOA. Okay. Giants and dragons need to be... the necropolis... Oh, it's floor 2. Okay. Need to work on building a faster giants and dragons. Dragons you do without Lucian. And then need to basically just farm them. I'm just gonna use... because I know you're in the chat now. I'm not gonna fill it up. Okay. So... yeah, just need to... well, you have some of the stuff that you can give you a 1 minute Giants team. Get your Giants team down to 1 minute, and then work on making a faster Dragons team. It's not bad, but you just need to do that. They need to start just building more units. You have so much food. You have so much food. Don't spend any more on summons. Don't worry about summons anymore. You have way plenty of food. It feels like you don't have... like, you have so many different things, but none of them are 6-starred. Like, you have like 10 6-stars. When's the next free removal day? It's always the first Saturday of the month. So. Cesar Tate, he works in Giants and Dragons. Yeah. Water camera is nice. And a Vertiheal. Well, I'm sure he already had a Vertiheal. It's just funny to see, like, account with, like, so many things summoned, but no Lucian. No more hostile takeover. There's some nonsense regarding hostile takeover as well. Like a lot of the people that were requesting to be on, even though I said that we weren't doing those, I was like, we're not accepting requests. We're not accepting requests. And then a bunch of people requested anyway, and a lot of the people that requested were a little not great, doing great things. Yeah, I feel you, Peanut. Took me a while to get Lucian too. The second one. The first one was like 3 weeks into the game or something like that. The second one took like forever. Well, you don't need... you got a Pungbeck. No Lucian, but Pungbeck. Alright. But yeah, I feel like it would be nice to finish building the stuff that... a lot of the stuff that you started. Especially Tete. Water Chimera. Alright. So hopefully we can get a Lucian or two from exclusives. I don't know if you need... if you want... I mean, I'm sure you want to. Oh, perfect! Perfect! Do you want to? I think he's in chat, right? Yeah, he's in chat. Perfect. Perfect. We doing more? If there's still packs left to buy, it's not a ton. Oh my, distant rate, no, not everyone needs to be at your level of spending, okay? We still going Sky Bunny? Sky Bunny. 40k crystals. Yeah, 40k crystals. D-Rhythm just subscribed. Thank you for sub, D-Rhythm. Your choice. If you only have one Lucian now. We'll at least like to get you a second Lucian. Rip, we're not gonna get any second Lucian from here. I was streaming because I went to 8,008 and we're going crazy. No, like the people that are requesting to be on Hostile Takeover are also being very hostile people themselves. Like, and have ulterior motives of being on there and just like... okay, double boomerangs. There we go, there we go. Got like 39, 38 left, something like that. What time do you run DB10? How fast? Oh, what speed? What speed time? Do you want to know my time or do you want to know my team? My time is 39 seconds, my best time. For dragons. Why they still playing if they not want to play? What? I don't even know what that means. What those people do? It's just people that like say very mean things to other people and me and then ask me for favors. And I'm like, if you're gonna say terrible things about my friends and myself, why would I ever do a favor for you? Why would I ever go through and spend like 20, 30 hours on your account if you're gonna be a douche? No, that's not your mom. You must have had a terrible mom, because if that's how you think that works, is be a dick and then people will do you favors. That's not how the real world works. I'm sorry, but that's not how life works. Anyway. What's your best time in bed? Oh my god. 39 seconds. Same as my dragon's time, baby. I'm consistent. 39 seconds dragons, 39 seconds in bed. Which is more important, Lucian or Gal? Kind of both. Right? Kind of both. Sounds exactly like my job. Yeah, well, bad managers are like that, yeah. Unless you're picking up a girl at a bar, then it's exactly how. Okay, well, there's some. It's not just be a jerk to her. There's some finesse to that. It's more than that. You're amazing. Can you help? Oh, I see what you did. I see what you did there. Or also people that are like trying to sell their accounts and they're like they want to be on not Saturday morning Sims. They want to be on Hostile Takeover so that they could improve the account to sell it. So, which of your accounts do you like the most to play? They're all fun and tiring to play at the same time. I don't know. Kind of people that kick their entire guild for loss. No, I mean I want to help people, but it's a lot of work, and especially like it's a lot of very time consuming as well, and especially for people that like first off like are being dicks, and second off don't even like me. Like, why am I gonna do favors for people that don't like me? Like, come on. Like, it's not like I'm trying to not even have like crazy requirements, but I feel like that should be a solid at least a start. Okay, Light Beast Hunter, rip the dream. We got Thrain, not bad, not bad. 6-star Fermion in channel 8008. Oh, will it? Drunken Master, not bad, not a bad one. Hopefully we get Jultan, not a bad one. We need at least one. We need at least one. Come to us. Uh-oh. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Ooh! That's a good one. That's very nice. Very nice. Is he the best bomber or is Leebly the best bomber? Notification broke for... Oh, did someone sub and not notification? It's been weird today. It's been very laggy. Okay. Eleganto just subscribed. Thank you for sub. One Eleganto. He's best bomber. I feel like I would prefer him because of his third skill. Leebly best. Malaka best. Malaka's is good too. They're all good for different reasons. Jojo best bomber. I feel like I liked Dover the best. Leebly's got a better base attack though. All right. Leebly needs very little accuracy. Does he have does his passive buff accuracy? What exactly is his passive? It's just the revenge and decreases cooldown, from what I saw, from what I remember. Counterattacks and decreases cooldown. Dover has a nicer transmog. 50% accuracy buff on his bomb. Don't they all? Hold on. Don't all bombers have 50% accuracy buff? Oh, Malaka has a 50% attack gauge increase. Not a 50% accuracy buff. Okay. But that's the Fire Joker has 50% accuracy, 50% extra accuracy. 50% extra accuracy too. Anyway, what are we doing? Oh. Sea Emperor, best bomber in the game. Well, that bomb transfer. First skill bomb. Don't see a lot of units with first skill bomb. Okay, let's go to Asia. I don't know if they're going to be even here or if they're going to be, because the last one's on Asia. Good idea to run Samoth plus Leo. I've seen people do that. Depends on what you're doing, though. Like, people that really wanted to outspeed an RTA. I've seen people do Samoth Leo. Generally, it doesn't do super great, though. But second Tiana should I? Why? That's good. That is good. Second Tiana. Water Triceratops? Okay. Triad best bomber. Not bad. Not bad. 4 Leos. I don't know if I would love 4 Leos. 4 Leos. What would I do with 4 Leos? What's a Majin? Oh, now you're here, Majin. After we do this one. Oh, that's not it. They have so many different things. Okay, this isn't working anyway. Okay. Alright, then we're going to Majin now then. Because Majin is here. You throw a hollow keep. What? I missed the troll. Oh my god. Buff so much fun against Katarina teams. All right, Majin, we're gonna do yours now. What? What? They just sent me a game they want me to play. I wonder if they'll be mad if I play it on Bagelmon. Where is Majin? How many more accounts? This is not. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I missed something. This is the last one. This still does not work. Majin, the second one doesn't work. The second password does not work. I'm gonna try it again, but it's not working. Wonkavator, 300 bits! Global. Oh, Wonkavator, you wanna... I did tell you, didn't I? Or I did, okay. And then we'll do Wonkavator. I have one scroll some from... Didn't you just... Kitty Cat Kills, didn't you just get something really OP? Hostile, take over my Hello Kitty account? Yes. I'm really good at that game. Okay, now I need the verification. That one worked. I need the verification now. I played the game yesterday for the first time in like 2 weeks. You haven't even playing Summer. Oh my! See, this is the thing. Like, so many people stop playing Summer Sport. There's just too much stuff. There's too many chores to do, and everyone's just getting like. Everyone that's not super ridiculous, hardcore, willing to spend a bunch of money and wants to do good in RTA is like. They're like, yo, I'm tired of this. Burnt out, yeah. Do a Runes boot camp on. That's the same thing as Hostile Takeover, but it's called a Runes boot camp. Let me just cover this because this is weird. This is why I don't keep looking into it. Spend crystal and premium packs? No. With the extra scroll, just refresh. Still refresh. Okay. They can delete Labyrinth. I like Labyrinth, actually. So, on my priorities list, for all my alt accounts, Labyrinth is kind of high up there because that is a better chance for the time that you spend playing. There's a better chance to actually get usable things, I've noticed. Like, Labyrinth is better than Raids. Absolutely. Even on normal, Labyrinth is better than Raids. Majin, you have some good stuff in the, let me do this. You have some good stuff in, what did I miss? Night Mist! Gifted sub to Mr. Gecko! Thank you for the gift sub, Night Mist. That was fun, but way too hard. People can clear in one day. Light Dryad? I've never even played with the Light Dryad yet. I can't really give my opinion on something I've never played with, though. Loss. Labyrinth gives you guaranteed rune growth. It's just for the time invested in farming it, it's actually not bad. It's just you only get 3 chances. 30 people doing hell, you have to be very organized. Why'd you leave WWE to play? It's just, this is my true calling, is playing mobile games, not wrestling. Alright, back in. Let's go this thing here. I don't know which of these. I assume that you want some of these, but just to let you know that they're there. So 4 legendaries, 11 light darks. Hold on, how many is that? That's 2 million. Okay. What's up, Rags to Riches? 5 chances. They're making it 5 chances, but they only have 3 chances right now. They still didn't implement the 5 yet. But yeah, I get better stuff from Labyrinth than raiding all day. Not raiding all day, but like raiding for a couple hours. I get better things in like 5 minutes of doing normal mode on Labyrinth. On all my accounts, I have better stuff than doing like 3 to 4 hours in R5. Not R5, like R4. So, because you get what you actually need. Like, you get the, like, it's like, oh, it says Despair, it says Violent. Cool, I'm going to use one of those. So. I get garbage in lab. Do you do every single one every single day? Because most of the time it's garbage, but still it's less chance for garbage than anything else. And like there's legendary grinds that I've gotten on normal. How'd you been build Fire Mermaid? Probably speed, like fast and tanky. But doesn't she do decent? Is she the one that does decent damage, or is it the wind one that you could even put on like a crit damage build for fun? I always get good stuff from Labyrinth. I'm scared. Well, what do you consider garbage? Like, if you get like a, you're not gonna. I mean, don't expect to get legend grinds every single day, but yeah, Labyrinth is just better value for your energy than the other stuff. They do actually have a higher percentage to drop better stuff, but that's one of the reasons why it's limited. Did you know they're working for HYPEEE? Really good, especially with the new rewards. You get 5 runs as opposed to 3 or 2 more rewards. Yeah. I don't know the rewards available from Easy just yet, because I really haven't been doing Easy, but on my alts, I do normal, and they have decent stuff. There's not a ton of decent stuff, because you can only do 3 a day, but like, maybe every other day I'll get something that I can actually use. And I cannot say the same for doing, like, raiding all the time. They are dookie. Blue 4 5-star runes. 4 5-star. Oh, for easy? Oh. What do you ask? Are you still playing Hostile Takeover? I was enjoying the series. The series just has been doing not great numbers, and it's a lot of work, and it's also a lot of people that not really great to do. I'll subscribe to OMG Food if you bring back the Malacca show. Ooh, speaking of Leo, 5,000 people mentioned Leo in the chat like half an hour ago. Congratulations. Yeah, mana from raids. That's garbage. Like, that half the time you get mana. What is the actual drop rates for mana? I know I did the drop rates. It's in a Jubagel video that Jubagel did, right? Get ready to rage at Wyverns. I don't know why I kept going for that. I was like, oh no, let's do it again. Let's do it again. You didn't watch your own video? No, I don't. It's been so long. I'm saying I don't remember the actual drop rates. Isn't it like, I feel like it's like 30 to 40% mana. Labyrinth rewards are good if you do hell, but hard normal rewards are meh. I actually got some decent stuff from normal, actually. And I've seen other people get decent stuff from normal too. 24% mana? Okay, there you go. I said 30 to 40. I mean, 24 is close to 30, kind of. Still, it shouldn't, like, it's not that it even shouldn't be that high, it's that it shouldn't be there. Like, even stones, even, like, the stones would be, like, less terrible than mana. Legend enchant from normal, exactly. Guild shop purchases aren't, but yeah, exactly. Those are both very nice. Like, we just complained about everything. Labyrinth has actually been a place to get, like, that's why I looked at the math and I'm like, okay, Labyrinth is a priority over farming. Do Labyrinth first and then farm. So, because you get mathematically better stuff from Labyrinth per your energy, right? If you don't want to have to think about the teams and you feel like that's a hassle, then that's understandable. But like, even without trying to go for hard or hell, you don't have to try to go for hard or hell. You can just go for normal. And you can still get, legendary stuff from normal. So. What do I, Ben 10 Man just subscribed, thank you for stuff. 11 months, my birthday on the 23rd, can get a happy birthday, Ben 10 Man. Hearthstone content, very good too, and OMG food is good. Oh, so you're one of the few that actually watches the Bagelmon 3rd channel. That I do need to do some new videos on, because the last video was like a week ago. And happy birthday. Do you know when Summoners War 2 is? Yes, it is not coming out this year. It's at least next year. Should I do a video on... there was more information about Summoners War 2 and Skylanders and stuff. If you guys want to know. Like, just Summoners War Comtois news and stuff. That was announced, I guess. Ooh, you know what? Do we have... Was that ISIS? Oh my god. ISIS. We might need to feed. Okay, we're gonna need to feed. What time is it here? It is 10 o'clock. What is Summoners War? It's not Summoners War 2. It's the Summoners War MMO RPG. Which, I mean, this is kind of an MMORPG too, but it's more of a traditional style of MMORPG. I gotta feed something. Hold on. I'm gonna see if there's 3 stars. Because we have 0 spots open. So I'm gonna see if there's 3 stars in here. You little turkey. Alright, you are a little turkey. Not even leveling up your units. Are you still playing on Muji? Not really, no. I haven't logged into that game for a while. It crashes on my, Hold on, does it crash or crashes something else on my computer? There's some issue with it on my computer. But my issue with Onmyoji, I still think it's a good game. But Man, they make it so difficult to 6-star anything. Like, really. I mean, you think Summoner's Wars got grind. That is... What was that? That is a crazy grind, though. What is this? You running on a desktop? Desktop. You think I'm streaming from a laptop? Who streams from laptops? I mean, aside from, like... Some people, I guess, stream from laptops, but... I don't know. They're plebs. Stream from laptops. Who does that? Who even does that? You have so much stuff half built. You're killing me! Why is this not 6-star? Why is this not 5-starred? What do we do? What's up, Moshi? Oops, I can't count. Okay. We have... I'm gonna just feed things now. Ooh, toast. There we go. Okay. From Summoner's Bar Guild, could you send a big hi? What's up, Summoner's Bar Guild? And a harm hug to the Sarah who introduced me to this marvelous guild. I don't know how a harm hug is, but maybe it's like that. As I don't know what a harm hug is. Looking for Galleon, Lucian, Chasun, food skills, Sabrina, Shayna, any new toys, Archangels, and ponies I don't have. I will buy a skin pack. Very nice. 15 Devilmons and materials for 2 6-star units. Oh. You can decide. I don't want to decide. Don't make me decide. Oh! Another one! Another Dragon Knight. Ice King 145 just subscribed, guy. Hi, thank you for the 5-month resub, Ice King. There we go. Double Dragon Knights. I guess we know who the 2 new 6-stars are going to be. Three days of my life. For what? Oh, watching this. Oh, thank you. You're so nice. You're so nice. Rip these 3 stars. Hey, you didn't make enough space, and we don't have enough mana. We really don't have enough mana. What are we gonna do? Maybe we can sell... Not prepared. Not prepared. I should feed everything you have. Well, actually, he would have had enough mana if we didn't have to expand storage. So there's that. So 201. What do we have? That's like enough for the... No, he still wouldn't have had enough. He still wouldn't have had enough mana. We'll do what we can. We want to do these light darks, though. Because we know Nat 5. We knew light dark Nat 5. Come on. Here we go. Light dark Nat 5. Night 5? Oh, okay. We got a light succubus. Which is still a good unit. She was all... Double light dark lightnings! And a dark lich. I'm still looking at the wrong camera. Can we get a triple? Can we get a triple? GZ rips? Well, it depends on if they were playing early game. Beginning. Oh, which one is this, Camila? Oh my god! That's 3! That's 3! Oh my god. This is what you get for not being prepared. Comptos, you send the wrong message to these people. Send the wrong message, people. Don't be prepared. Give Jubagel a hard time. Make it difficult for him. And we will give you Nat 5s. Thanks, Comptos. Thanks so much. I'm gonna look at your poopy runes. I'm gonna sell a few of these to at least get one. Don't ask me why I chose those specifically. I just want to do one more legendary because we're almost there. No Leica. Ooh, Chakram. The email thing, don't say have enough. That's true, I guess. Sell dust? Wait, what do you mean sell dust? Yeah, we can sell. What is this? Hold on. What's the dust used for? Again? I don't want to sell too much dust, because don't we still need some of that? Oh, God. Yes! So all that... I'll sell the dust. I really don't want to sell, because you need the dust, though. You need the dust. How much can we get away with? I really don't want to sell too much of it. Like, he's going to need it. He's going to need it. So. For opening secret dungeon? No, it's used for other stuff, too. Isn't it used for, like, crafting things and stuff? Alright, we did get three. We got two tanky water bruisers. 2 water tanks, and then we got a Leo. So damage really count for Lin or speed crit damage that. You don't need to go crazy with the attack power. If you run her with just like rage and crit damage and make her like speed crit damage HP, that could work. Not it's not used for runes? Okay. I'm trying to remember, but I can't remember off the top of my head. With the dust. So, we've got fire scrolls. We didn't have enough mana. So, that's why I wanted to go for the premium ones. I didn't forget those. I knew. Okay, let's go to Wonka Vader. Last one, Wonka Vader. Last one. And then 8 hours of DHC. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. And let's go for... Where is his thing? Okay. Imagine Rage Blade. Triple crit damage. What do you mean triple crit? You can't get triple crit damage. Attack, crit damage attack on Violent Broken. She's the giant for 74k crit. Nice! You must have good, well, you said Violent Broken, so I feel like you have good runes on that. If it's broken, you went for his stats, which is nice. I've seen studios close left and right. If Comptos decide to close, what happens if they are going to be around for a long time, don't worry. I would not worry at all about that. But eventually games do shut down their servers, right? So if you guys don't remember what happened with Go Titans, which by the way, that was a horrible name. That was a very, very stupid name for them to name their game. I'll be real. That was a good game. I like that game. Go Titans was a good game. That was a stupid name. Because there's literally a cartoon like Go Teen Titans or something like that, or Teen Titans Go. Like that is very confusing. Your game is nothing like that. Why would you name it after something that else? Yeah, Go Titans. So they shut down the servers of Go Titans. So, yeah, even if they keep making minimal money, they're gonna keep the servers running. So, here we go. Wonka Vader. And we're in 8008. And we have... What do we want? TNT for you, cheered Rageblade Spicy Taco. Thank you, TNT. What is on the list? Tan version of Unfair Bear. Okay, so that's what they want. Tan, and he's in chat as well. Tan version of Unfair Bear. Do you mean Tan Lang? Is that what you want? You want that Tan Lang? The one that they say even the monkey shows me respect. Oh yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. I like that game. I thought it was a good game. But maybe that's the problem, is that it was a good game and not a game that tried to manipulate its players that much. So maybe that was the issue. 137 bicycles. He's got, remember, it's stones too. Quit stalling, pulling that 5. Oh, you're here to see lightning and like, oh, what? Yeah, you are. I don't know why I'm asking. Yeah, you are. Do you generally enjoy GAC or just do it because of the sponsorship? Wink. I do both. Both are very good. But yeah, they don't force me to do necessarily play in my spare time. They don't force me to do, and it's not just me, it's actually the other sponsored streamers have been enjoying DHC as well. So, I'll vouch for the people, even the people that don't like me, I'll still vouch for them, that they actually do like DHC. And even some of the people that like didn't like it in the first time we were doing videos on it, they're like, oh yuck, I don't like this nonsense. They started playing it and they're like, you know what, I did actually download it and I kind of started to like it. So, does not make your Summoner's War addiction go? No, it's not. It's not supposed to. It's not supposed to. People were like, it didn't kill Summoner's War. It wasn't supposed to kill Summoner's War. Yeah, finally starting to recover some of the early controversy. It still has a long way to go. Don't get me wrong. The game has tremendous potential. It's got potential is huge. It's got tremendous potential. I think we all see the potential in it. That it has big long-term potential. The mechanics are there for it to be a good game long-term. The team that is working on it is really solid. I love how it's not turn-based. I also have 2 net 5s. Yeah, there you go. The crashes have absolutely gotten much better, significantly better. There's still issues. 5v5 I've noticed. I don't know if it's because I'm playing on the PC now that 5v5 is better, but 5v5 is better on the. It's better for whatever reason now. I know there was some things that were fixed, but 5v5 is. I don't know what is better because it was on the PC and what's better because it was fixed. So, what percentage? 5. Yeah, there's still 5v5 glitches though. It's just it's I've noticed an improvement, but there are still glitches. Character designs are really corny. Non-functional mobile. It's not non-functional. The 5v5 is non-functional. Maybe yeah. Like I was saying, there's still issues with that. And I do not like. That's one of the parts I do not like. But I do like the corny character styles though. The cornier they are, the more I like them. Like the Dino Kid and the Candy Munchkin, like that's part of the stuff that I like about it. So keep those corny ones coming. I'll be happy about that. Prompt for farming. Super squishy. Oh. DHC or MMG if you were to pick up another game. Might and Magic is very similar to Summoner's War. DHC is action RPG. So, and it doesn't have, it's not turn-based. So, do you want to play, the biggest question is, do you want to play another turn-based game, or do you want to play a more action-oriented game? That's the thing that you have to ask yourself. Put Bernard's Runes on Draco. I've tried putting Bernard's Runes on Draco. It was fun, but I eventually switched back to Bernard. I do need to do, what's her face, though? If I'm gonna run Devolution nowadays, people have used so many reaps at this point that I cannot outspeed speed leaders anymore. With just like Bernard, Bastet Devolution. So if someone has like a Ciara Orion, like they will outspeed me now. Whereas the fact that like I used to be able to just outspeed them even though they had a speed leader. So I'm gonna have to use Kabila now. Rip. Got my compensation summons, only 1 out of 4, everything. Damn. Feels bad, man. Neither do I still like 5v5. What? Just admit you don't like 5v5 because you don't know what the F you're doing. No. I know. I do like 5v5. That has nothing to do with it. Guardian 2, just subscribe. Thank you for sub, Guardian 2. It's got bugs. It's got, like, there's still issues connecting and stuff like that. You can't say that there's no bugs. There's bugs in the 5v5. It's gotten better, but there's still bugs. But yeah, I also don't know what I'm doing. So there's also that. But I do like it. Even though I'm not good at it, I do like it. And it's progressed from me, because I did not like 5v5 at all. When I first started playing it, I was like, this is a part of the game I'm really not going to be playing. I think I even probably said that. Like, this is part of the game I'm not going to be playing. But eventually, I don't know, for whatever reason, it started to grow on me, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of do want to get better at this. So now that's kind of my thing, is I want to be better at that aspect of the game. So that's my current goal, like my primary goal. Like Elder Drake and Steel Widow is Kung Fu Girl, nice. Is nice, but MOBA is quite hard genre to learn. It can take a while, but once you get it, it gets pretty fun. Yeah, it's nice that it's as simple. It's like baby's first MOBA, right? It's super. It's like dumbed down and watered down. So it's like, we give you this little. Don't worry about eating lasagna. Have a little plate of dry spaghetti first, or whatever. I don't know. It's a bad metaphor, but what speed lead would you want if you could get one? I'll take a Samoth or I'll take a Ciara. Would be nice. Arena offense speed leads, right? Because Vanessa's a good speed lead for defense. Attack healer tanks. Yet some of us in the stream are noobs. Sorry, I put you on blast. A little 5v5 works 50 times better than when it opened controls. Yeah. Yeah, it is better than it launched. It still needs work, but it's better. Also started Soul Hunters again, all the old heroes. Oh, Axis. Yeah, all those. Welcome back. Luckily, I never stopped. PQ Kendrick just subscribed. Thank you for sub, PQ. But yeah, I mean, the stuff from the first year of the game is basically irrelevant garbage now. And then if you didn't pick up all the DC characters like Batman, what is this? Oh, we just did a video with him. I'm like noob, but not noob at the MOBA. Weird, right? Are you not noob at the MOBA? Were you? I'm trying to remember if you were doing, like, how you were doing. I really didn't pay too much attention, but. So you can sub free if we have Amazon. Oh yeah, you can sub for free if you have Amazon Prime, guys, by the way. Them free subs. Also, we should probably do some new emotes, shouldn't we? Let's do some new emotes. I want to take some out. Oh, you are ready. You are ready for Feng Yin. This does not look like free-to-play box. Do we have? Hold on. We might actually. No, we don't have enough. We don't have to feed too much. Do it Night Misty. I don't even know what he looks like. I played with you on Wednesdays. No, I know you played. Don't die too often, do my job. But okay, but I really don't know what your job specifically is. Like, what specific units are you even supposed to do? Kicksteaming 5 gift subs. Thank you for the gift sub. Why am I congratulating? Congratulations on supporting me. Thank you, Kicksteaming. Welcome all new gift subs. How long from start of DHC to being able to 5v5 with y'all? You can literally do it in like, because you just need to do like, you just need to complete like stage 2 or something like that, or something to open 5v5. You don't need to farm any gear. You don't need to do anything. Since I'm not competitive, should I spend my guild points on scrolls? Get the rainbow mons first, I would suggest, and then if you don't want to improve in guild things to get like the flags and the towers and stuff, then yeah, then go for like the Ifrits. If you already have the Ifrits, then go get the scrolls. I've been getting the scrolls because I just have so many guild points, it's ridiculous now. So, do you have a Delphoid video? I didn't see one. You have Veligil and Fairy Queen. I'm very happy right now drinking this wine. If you have Veligil, I don't know if I would necessarily work on Delphoi, just because Veligil is much better than she is. She does have the skill cooldown though, which is potentially nice. You could also use her in Guild Siege, which is great. Skill cooldown against, like, if you're going up against 2 different Theomars. Skill cooldown and then kill Theomars is not bad. So, also she has, you could use her, Immensity, and Copper in a team as well. Whereas Veligil, you can't really do that. You can't get that defense buff for that. Whereas you can do that. So, I feel like if I had Delphoi or if I had Veligil and I also had a Delphoi, I probably would hold off on Delphoi for a while. But if you like didn't have a whole bunch of stuff, like if you had the tools to 6-star something and you really already 6-starred a bunch of other stuff, you could go for her. Feng Yan. Yeah, we need a Feng Yan. Actually, let's do this. Let's do these 2 legendaries first before we go finish the other ones. Just in case. What is this? Water Ninja. Nat 5 Water Ninja. What do we even get? I don't remember what we got. Stable 2-minute dragons run tonight. Later free Nikki twins and what? 2 light dark and Nat 5s. Lols. Hua is not the best for dragons. I mean, it kind of changes now with the later freet, but she's much better at B9 than B10. She's like super OP at B9, but she's not great for B10. Better with the lighter freet, but I would have to test her to see like how potential she can be. Watch her How to Ruin Paladin video. I just pulled the red one. Feel like I can never use her. She's not as good as like the water one is very meta relevant for RTA. She was a Hall of Heroes. She got buffed, but you have to kill to get the silence on the rest of the enemies, though. I wish the kill was at least not conditional. Right. So. Anyway. Best storage guardian in the game over here. Alright, I think that is it, basically. I think that's it. 4 hours later. 4 hours. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Alright, guys. Let's see who we're hosting. And also... yeah. Let's see who we're hosting. Who's good? Oh, we did have a decent amount of viewers. I don't want to bend my phone when procs come. Bend? No, you don't want to throw your phone. That's what happens. You throw it. I thought you had some summons too. I don't know what account we're even doing it for. Also, I was gonna ask them if I don't even know if they're here. I was gonna ask them if we can get the transmog pack with that. Because that would be fun. I still haven't purchased the transmog pack. And that would be fun. Let's see. Who's fun? Who's fun? Who's fun? Who's fun? Who's fun? Oh, I know who's fun. I'll see you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed it. That's it for this one. I will see you as always in the next one.